Hello everyone, and welcome to The Gauntlet, the never-ending combat D&D show, where our adventurers are continuing through their quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse, where what kills them makes them stronger, and death is a learning experience. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely evening. Thank you so much for popping in here. I don't know why our music's not playing. Give us a quick second here. But while we're taking care of that, let's go around and say hello to our adventurers of the evening. We have Scott as Stonebreaker.
Good evening. It's good to see you.
We have Ben as Fion.
Hoi, I'm ready to kill some monsters, and that's no bull.
We have Josh as Wyatt.
They say writing is rewriting, so if the same goes for dying, we're working on a masterpiece.
And we have Jeff as Pan.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
And I am your Gauntlet Master, Emmy. Welcome on in. If you're new here, hit those exclamation point rules to learn a little bit more about the Gauntlet. This is roguelike D&D combat. Go check it out. We're so happy to have you, fine and lovely folks. Let's say hey howdy to some of the folks who are here. And then we also had, where'd it go? Shady Scott, thank you so much for that subscription. Zanite Bug, thank you so much for that subscription. Both of you pull up a chair. It's so good to have you. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello. Oh, the video's frozen. Oh, we had it happen again. Give us one quick second here, folks.
Oh, no.
We're going to take care of that. But thank you so much. We'll say howdy to some of the folks who are here while that's happening. Wet Inquisitor, Meriden, Smoking Dragon Gaming, Witch King 1 of 9, Dennis Exonite, Clever Foodie, Yenny Yay, Zarby, oh my gosh, Clever Foodie, Togod the Sim God, and that's a hype train. Oh my gosh, Zagmeister,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, Spoonkins, Dragon Dad 88,
House tonight.
Zanite Bug, some amazing people here. Marquee Gaming, oh my gosh, it's so
Hey.
lovely to have all of you. Inquisitor Meriden,
Hi there.
thank you so much for gifting those subs to our community. Oh my gosh, that's 3 subs gifted to us. Oh my gosh.
Y'all are so kind.
R. Sorden, Your Goliath, and Just Okay in USA. Thank you so much. And Zagmeister, thank you for that subscription. We're going to be getting that camera set up and ready to go here in one quick second. Let me get that fix-a-round. Okay.
The hype broke the stream.
It did, and it broke me too. Oh my God, Spoon Kids, thank you so much for those 303 bits. We are so very grateful. Thank you for that 303 pride. Okay,
Yeah,
it's very
great.
cute. It's very cute.
It's so good.
While I am getting this camera fixed, we also have a message from our sponsor, Cantrip Candles, the continuing sponsor of Season 2 of The Gauntlet. Scott, please take it away.
Pushing through the forest underbrush, a ray of afternoon light cuts through the canopy and for a moment blinds you. As your eyes adjust, you find yourself stepping through the edge of a clearing. A small, trickling stream flows in the distance, and ahead of you rests an old stone structure. You walk towards it, the grass and leaves giving way to smooth stones beneath your feet. Stepping through the small archway, the air instantly cools, and a deepened sense of calm overtakes you. Taking a seat in one of the alcoves of this small room you've entered into, you breathe deep, the scent of old stone and fresh moss. And for a moment, you could almost swear that you feel the gentle embrace of a spirit resting on your shoulder. Stone Moss Chapel, ladies and gentlemen, is a fantastic scent by Cantrip Candles. This scent is evocative of old stone and wet moss. Is wonderfully refreshing, and is a nice quiet place to take a break from the travels that you have had up until now. Cantrip Candles is candles with a story. They are fantastic purveyors of handmade soy candles, each of which is scented to a specific location for your own home games. Go check them out at cantripcandles.com and stick around until the intermission for your chance to win a $15 coupon for your own candles at home. Once again, Cantrip Candles, the ongoing sponsor of Season 2 of The Gauntlet.
Thank you so much, Scott.
Yes.
Thank you. And as a reminder, that giveaway is international. So no matter where you live, because it is a coupon code, you are eligible. So stick around and we'll make sure that happens. RB, thank you for those 300 bits. That puts us 68% of the way to a level 3 hype train. We're part of the way through level 2. I want to take a quick second and thank all of you who subscribe and cheer. Sagmeister, thank you for the 303 bits. This is so funny to me. I love it.
303.
I love it so much. As a reminder, each bit tipped to the adventurers counts as 1 silver piece, except for during the hype train when they count for 2. We are so very grateful, and every bit tipped also helps keep the tavern up and running, helps get us some new upgrades. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. We have big plans for this place, so keep in mind.
Sorry.
And we're just so happy. You make this possible in a very literal sense. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank
Do you want me to read my candle thing like next time or like after the break?
Our people will call you.
You want? Okay.
Yeah, say
It's called-
it's complicated. It's contractual. A lot
Do you
of
want to
things,
know
a lot
the
of
name
counts.
at least?
Are you naming a
Is this a
candle?
pitch for a new sentence?
It's kind of. I thought you already had it, but it's called Spring Break in Barovia.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
good time.
It is
Evocative.
what you think it would smell like.
Tequila and fear.
Dragon Dad, thank you for those 303 bits.
You don't want to know how they get
some reason I
the
thought red
fear
wine.
into essential oils.
We're so grateful. We really, really are. You mean the whole world to us, folks.
Thank
you really
you
do.
all.
You really do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're getting some solid no thank yous.
Okay.
So you know.
That's- you know what?
Curiosity.
No bad
But
ideas.
no thank you.
Your idea just got universally panned.
That. Ooh. I'm not coming back from that. That's it. That's it.
It doesn't cut out until we start the day.
Gotta squeeze them in now.
I thought this was
Zagmeister,
Shark Tank.
thank you for the 1,000 bits. My God.
Dragon's Den.
Y'all,
Gosh,
that absolutely knocks us into past level 3. Where are we at?
Oh, also, I realized
Hey,
there's no cap
Uche,
anymore.
Uche. Yeah, that's right. There is no cap.
You
Y'all,
can just keep
I
going.
forgot. Y'all could just keep going.
Wait, what?
There's no cap on-
on trains anymore.
Wow. This train's left
Wow.
the station.
Yeah.
Smoking Dragon Gaming, thank you, Mus, for gifting that sub to the amazing JB. The amazing JB, pull up a chair. It's so nice to have you. Thank you so much. Y'all,
No.
my heart. No feels. You can't do them before the show even starts. My God.
Especially after last week.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to get upset at me twice in a month. Thank you all so much. Adventurers, are you ready to enter the Gauntlet?
Oh,
Yes.
When last we met the Gauntleteers, they had entered into a dark and shadowy room, having finally defeated the Turtles. They found themselves shrouded in darkness, lit only by 2 lanterns. Fighting off the monstrous foes they found in the shadows, they continued into one of Isri's choice rooms. Taking her up on the gamble, they found themselves faced by some imps that maybe dug a little bit too far under some folks' skin. To appease them, Camber sacrificed himself to the Gauntlet, and the adventurers continued into the next room. Their normal Underdark map, but this time, just a little bit cobwebby. The entire party wiping in that room. They have returned to the sanctuary, and that is where we find ourselves.
Well then, welcome back. It is good to see you.
I'm pulling out.
Zarby,
Isri-
thank you for those 200 bits.
Is Isri in this room? Sorry, or
Yes,
who is? Okay.
yes, Isri's down at the bottom
Could,
there.
as they come in, I'm at the desk and I'm talking to Isri, and so just mid-sentence, it's, if you're working 8 hours, you deserve at least 90 minutes for a lunch break.
I mean, I can kind of eat here at my desk. I've got plenty of drawers. One of them is actually a refrigerator.
If you're getting paid for the time, then this is fine. Oh, hello!
Ahoy there,
I
Pan.
didn't see you come in.
We just kind of bamfed in. We just died.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yep.
such is the way.
Is your homeland always so hostile?
Wait, where were you?
Well, I assume it was
Were you in the Underdark?
Or some
It
sort of facsimile
was
of.
pretty dark.
Okay.
I don't know what we were under though. Under the gauntlet or
I don't
or
know.
under the dark. If it is the Underdark, I will gladly be a tour guide of sorts. I will tell you the best places to eat and the best places to get eaten if you're not careful.
I'm pretty sure that some of the monsters in there want to eat us.
Yep.
They're like little spiders.
Spiders.
Won't have to look very far.
Yeah. I hate spiders.
Right. How is jumping into the web?
It is not something I would recommend doing. It got our attention, and
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that fun.
it is. If you are able to avoid it, it might not be dangerous. And if you are able to pull yourself away once you're inside, again, maybe no problem. But it is sticky.
I mean, I'm pretty strong, but I'd rather not get messy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Does this place have showers?
Showers. No.
Huh.
I mean, I can sort of. I mean, you all just died, so you're actually like. I mean, you're quite pristine. You'll notice. But
You're right.
if you prefer, I can always clean you up a little bit if you need.
I do like the fresh fur feel.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
I guess death does have benefits.
Mm-hmm.
Good clean death.
It's a real cut on care tasks. Really,
Yeah.
no dishes, no showering, no dusting.
I haven't had to brush my teeth once since we got in this place.
It's true, you die on average every 90 seconds. So.
Oh.
Wow. I knew rabbits had a short lifespan, but
Never had it put to a timetable like that.
And that was a level 3 hype train, y'all.
choo choo.
Choo-choo.
We're so grateful. Thank you
so
all
much.
so much. Thank you. Bottom of our hearts means the whole world.
You make us hyped to be here.
I don't know, I'm pretty much always hyped.
That's true. Sometimes though, you get
That's-
way more hype than usual.
I do.
It's-
That's when the
it's a
fun
vibe.
really starts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isri,
Yes.
do we need anything? Sorry. I addressed you, but then I also meant to address...
That's very true. I can't answer questions for Stonebreaker. It seems rude.
I know we were talking of improving
The
some of
card.
those cards. I don't know if we have funds to do so.
Not quite. Let me do a little bit of math here for you.
Okay.
Just need to get the actual stats for your map, your gold pulled up here.
We got the scroll of Longstrider for Charlie.
Yes.
They had that potion that makes you real strong.
Which I don't think is quite as important anymore.
No, I don't think so either.
No,
You're
I
already
mean, I'd
pretty
rather
strong.
upgrade a card than get
Yeah.
that potion.
You're close. You are close, but not quite. Now, of course, the card won't expire when the month's over, so
Yes.
not world-ending.
And everything else we can't afford, so
That's true. Yeah, not really.
that
an
makes the
option.
decision easy.
Yeah. Guess we keep saving, stick to the plan.
Isri, are we
Yes.
supposed to get more potions of healing soon?
Perhaps next month. There was talk of eventually setting this place up with like a tap system. But I think that we would need some extra parts for it, and we don't really have access to them just yet. So that might be something to keep an eye on for the future. But it is not in place at this time. Future renovations and all.
Is that something that we are a part of?
Probably when the time comes, I imagine Clydark will ask for compensation for putting it together, labor, things.
Are we doing the labor?
No.
Okay.
No.
Because I'm pretty sure Pan would want us to get paid if we're doing the labor.
We should be paid. You should have a tip jar, I meant to tell you.
For what purpose?
I feel it would get a use and you deserve such gratuity.
But alternatively, does not a tip jar put the onus upon yourself as opposed to my employer?
Oh.
Tip jars are actually quite bad for the people.
I don't know
Isri,
much
you're not
about
a-
this, but Isri has a point.
I might stay behind this one and chat with Isri for the next 90 seconds.
Oh no, you're coming with us, Pan.
Knowing you won't get far.
Twisted my arm, you twisted it. I'll
Is
come
there-
with.
I do have a question for you.
Of course.
In addition to the wish list items that Charlie and I are both looking at some armor pretty soon here, but we got this real cool looking ring in that last choice room, and
Yes.
I know things are weird in the sanctuary here. Sometimes you can't cast spells, but
That's correct.
would I be able to power up this ring while we're sitting here in the sanctuary?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Since the effect of the spell will not take place in this room, that is really what's important here. Is that at no point will you be leaving this room, say, with a bunch of extra effects upon you, things like that.
Well, good to know. I don't think any of us can actually use this ring yet, but I was kind of thinking it might be useful for you to hold Stonebreaker, because I could put some magic in there, and then the magic's in your hands.
And then I go back to being wizard again. It is like the first time we met.
Isn't it?
You don't remember all the fire that was happening and
Oh, yeah, well, I didn't realize that was you. That's a pretty cool trick. Why you stop doing that?
it was joke. That's something new.
Well,
I
we
was
could put
getting
some,
like
pretty
it.
confused there.
we could put some
I know
fives.
this.
I think it was good. I think it's a good start for a joke.
Typically, I am the one that is confused. I don't know what is.
I mean, I think there's not much of a brain cell between the two of us, but we're pretty strong. That's where I focus my energies.
So this ring.
Yeah, so the ring. I don't think you're going to be able to use it quite yet. You got to, cradle it and take a nap or something. It just takes some time. So unless we want to take a nap right now, I'm feeling mighty fresh. So I might just put a couple spells in it, and then you can hold on to it for your next nap time.
It sounds like a good plan to me. If I am not able to use it right now, maybe we wait until I can use it for spells.
It's an option, but also like it's gonna take my magic to put in there, so I kind of want to spread those out and
I see.
not do it all in one go. So, might as well start saving up for later. It's an investment.
I like that thinking.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to take the ring and cast a healing word into it.
All right. As you do, there are very fine little runes etched along the side of this ring, and it's a ring that actually fits over 2 of your fingers, and it's a bright gold. And as you cast this spell, you see this bright golden light that you're very accustomed to coming out of your wand when it casts, just light up inside the runes. And for a second there, it glows so bright your face is lit up, and then it fades.
Seems like it worked. Why don't you hold on to the stonebreaker just in case? Like I said, I don't think you're going to be able to use it quite yet, but yeah, here you go.
Right. Thank you. I appreciate this. I will take good care of it.
And I'll appreciate it when you pick me up when I'm down. So, also, I feel like I owe you for the piggyback.
You do not owe me anything.
Oh, well, I appreciate it nonetheless.
Well, we have things to face.
We sure do.
You also have some XP to get.
Ooh.
Oh. I was getting excited to
that.
start killing things.
Buried the lead.
That having been said, I think I did my math a little bit wrong. And I think I might owe you all a little bit of an apology. Hold on, let me do some math here. Oh wait, no, I did do my math wrong. See, this is why we actually read. Okay. So, you all have received 463 experience points.
All right.
It's a very specific number, and I like it.
If my notes are correct, that brings us to 1,853 total.
That is also what I have.
Perfect. Less than 1,000 until we
Correct.
get to level up again.
So, congratulations.
Oh, by the way, the monsters are hardened now.
Right.
Yes.
But so are we.
That is
It's true.
We will show them.
Yes, you are vintage challenge rating 1/2. So,
They definitely feel worse than that, but it's a fun challenge.
That's a glass half full kind of way to look at it. Yeah.
all right.
That was a pun.
Was it?
I mean, it was good.
But are we ready? Getting kind of antsy.
I'm good to go. We cannot cast spells in here unless we're doing our little ring, so I'm set.
All right, well, have fun. Don't get caught in too many spider webs, Don't fall in the puddle. Keep warm. Eat your fruits and vegetables. I don't know what other general advice I can give you. It's sort of all I have. All right, well, take care.
You too, Isri.
Isri, thank you for your service to the cause.
Of course, so happy to be here. Have fun. And as she waves, and you go through the door at the end of the room, and the world goes dark.
Oh boy.
You find yourself falling once again into the room
Oh.
Ooh.
of the Underdark.
Ah. Do you smell that? That's the Underdark. There's nothing like it.
And on that note, may I please have everyone roll initiative?
No whammies.
All right. Pan.
So I have a -1, which gives me an 18.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, hey! All right,
Very
Pan rolling an
good.
18.
Yeah, you did.
Wyatt.
Wyatt's with a 19.
All right, rolling high tonight.
There we go.
Theon.
I'm sorry to break that. That's an 11.
Alright. It's an 11.
Double digits.
Yeah.
And that is a 16 from me.
Wow, okay.
Teen Squad!
This is good.
Yes.
Teen Dice Squad.
Very good.
So, alright. 16. Okay. So that puts us. Okay. That having been said, the gazers do go first. So, as you look about, the small, tiny, green-skinned orbs made up just entirely of an eye and one sad, low-hanging, loose mouth with 4 little eyeballs hanging out above its head. 2 of them immediately turn and look at all of you. Zagmeister is identifying the gazer. All
Zagmeister.
right. This is a gazer. And their total hit points are 13. 13.
Some people think that's an unlucky number, but in this case, I think it's pretty good.
All right. Let me grab a ruler here real quick. Okay. They updated the ruler. It is far more precise. Anyway, this one, this blue one down here, is going to move 1 closer forward and is actually going to turn 1 singular eye above its head towards you, Pan. Let's see what happens. All right, I need a wisdom saving throw, Pan.
You got it. $13?
A 13, okay. A bright red ray comes out and hits you in the chest. And for a second, you just feel this, your heart rate just race. But then after a moment, you just breathe in and out and it is gone. You've succeeded. And then
What was that? What?
Wyatt,
Uh-huh.
I need a dexterity saving throw.
All right. Here we go. Mm-hmm. That's natural 1 for a total of 4. And I'm not even gonna try to do my lucky footwork to try to save that.
As an ice cold beam shoots out at you and you suddenly just feel this pain in your bones.
Oh boy.
You only take 4 damage though.
Oh, good.
As
That
I roll
laugh could
2
have meant
ones and a
anything.
2.
Yeah, I thought
That
it was-
laugh
I
could have
thought it was
gone
bad.
anyway.
thought
I
it was
roll
a bad laugh.
very low. Okay.
All right, 4 points of damage. That's
And
one way to
then
start it off.
down here. Seeming to just effortlessly glide over the web. This one heads towards you. Both of these are coming in at Pan. Okay, I need a strength saving throw, Pan.
10.
10. Okay. Bad luck. Actually, in a weird way, great luck that this happened first. You feel almost bap straight exactly where that fear ray hit you. You feel another, just this force, and the wind is almost knocked out of you as you are moved 30 feet.
Wow.
So that's Wyatt, I need a dexterity check as the body of Pan suddenly goes flying at you in all of his purple armored glory.
Ooh, that's good. Dexterity check. That's a 21.
21? Okay. As you manage to jump deftly to the side
Look, Pan, I know it's been a while, but
You saw me coming. I am quite large.
And hilariously, that puts you out of range for its second ray. So,
Just as intended.
that is the gazers. However, the chittens go next.
oof. It's a lot of high initiative.
There are chickens here.
Oh, you should have seen the last room.
That having been said, in this instance, yeah, that first one's gonna move up there, and that's all that he's gonna do. It's gonna move there, that's all he's gonna do. This one, however, crawling down from the web on all of its, I now realize, 6 legs, each one with an appendage at the end, crawling forward along the ground. As this one spends its entire action to get over here. That's their turn. That is going to then bring us to Wyatt.
All right. Wyatt's gonna scurry on over by Stonebreaker and say maybe we'll wait on the ride or die thing, but we're gonna take some cover behind him and then peek out from between his legs and fire off 2 fire bolts,
Okay.
twinning it.
Twinning it. All right.
So one's going off at the. Is this a spider on the web by us?
It is.
Yep. So one's going off at that, and one's going off at the spider to the south, the purple one.
All
so
right.
Yellow and purple. Let's do yellow first. Oh, and I gotta move. Move. All right. That's a 16 on the die for a total of 21.
21 will hit.
All right. Damage. 5 points of fire damage.
5 points of fire damage, and that was to the yellow one, correct?
That was to the yellow. Yep.
All right, excellent,
And
excellent.
then coming out at the purple. Oof, 23 to hit.
23 will definitely hit.
All right, I just had to get that bad lucky roll out of the way, I guess. 10 points for maximum damage.
As that one catches along its arms, and it's covered in this soft, almost mossy-looking gray fur, and you just see smoke catch along the side as part of it catches on fire and actually has to shake its arm off to get the fire quenched. You just hear it look at you.
I think I made it angry.
Anything else?
Actually, I think that's gonna be it for this turn.
That's gonna be it. All right, that then is going to take us to Pan.
Yes, so I say, excellent work, my tiny long-eared comrade, and I'd like to march down to here.
All right.
And this thing is in the web, is traversing the web.
That thing is traversing the web, and it is about 10 feet in the air.
10 feet in the air. Now, with my range, I can strike 15 feet.
That is correct.
So I would like to just swing in my glaive
Okay.
and cleave this.
Okay, let me see here. Okay. All right.
Okay. Worrisome, but we will attack anyway. Uh-oh. Well, does a 8 hit?
8 does not hit the chitin. As you stab upward, not your normal direction with your blade,
Nope.
it actually catches in the web a little bit, and you have to spend a second to break it free.
I hate webs and spiders. I guess that'll end my turn.
All right. That then is going to bring us to Stonebreaker.
Okay, you say it is 10 feet in the air?
Yes.
Okay, in that case, I would like to take my movement coming down here, and I would like to use my reaction to hold my action to attack this chitin should it come down and try and hit the person with broom.
Okay, you got it. A
And
Stonebreaker holding his turn.
that will be my turn.
All right, Fion.
Oh, great. I am going to rush down here. One more, come in. There we go. And I am going to get into a pose and drop into a vibing rage.
All right.
And as I drop into this rage, even though we're in the Underdark and it's extra shadowy, the shadows seem to coalesce around me, and these tendrils start to expand out of the ground from me. And I need any creature that I can see within 30 feet of me to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, is that anybody?
Within
Including your friends?
any
enemy?
It does say each creature of my choice.
Okay.
So, only my enemies.
Okay. All
They don't
right.
have to join the party. You know, this is just for me and my enemies.
The only monster within 30 feet of you is this chitin in the Moab, the purple chitin. A Constitution save, you say?
Right.
All right. Ooh, that is gonna be a soft 20.
That saves. Great. So nothing. Pretty sure nothing happens.
Okay.
Yes, nothing happens there. And then I'll hold my action in case any foe comes within melee range of me.
Excellent. All right. Now I need to do something else.
Uh-oh.
Right.
But you have so much to do already.
You could just not.
Yeah. You have enough on your plate.
All right. As from around at the edge of the map, on the very far edges of the cliff, you actually hear a brush start to rustle. As a darkling becomes visible there. Okay. And that is as far as he is gonna move. Yeah, okay. And then okay. That's that. That's then going to bring us back to the gazers. All right, this first one down here.
So many saves.
So yeah, now being there. Yeah, that's close enough. Fion, both of these rays are coming into you.
Cool.
For this first one, I need a dexterity saving throw.
That'll be a 13.
Ooh.
As Clever Foodie wants to spin the wheel of chaos on Pandemonium.
Yes!
Let's get it rolling. Round and round the wheel goes. Where it stops, we're about to find out.
Boon to the revolution.
Mimicry.
Please. So, is this what I think it is?
Yes.
So, for the folks at home, I have to now be the voice of one of my comrades, or I guess you're deciding.
Yep. As you look across the field and you're seeing this gazer fire beams towards Fion, you make eye contact and you suddenly feel a little bit of a connection, and his voice is going to come out of your mouth for the next
Hi
round.
there,
So
friend.
just to be clear, I'm just doing his voice, but with my character.
No,
You're
you're
doing-
I'm just doing a,
You're doing a Fion.
All right then, let's get into it then. Looks like we got ourselves a right good time.
Is that how I sound?
Is this how I sound?
It's pretty close.
I don't know what I sound like, but I know what you sound like.
Oh, how the turntables have turned.
How long does this happen for?
1 round.
Hey,
The vibes are infectious.
it'll be sweet while it lasts. Hey.
As you save on the dexterity check, Fion,
Right.
the frost
Hi.
ray misses you. You saved.
Good.
The second one, I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Oh, that's a 17.
All right, as a red beam comes towards you, and you feel it enter you, but you're too busy vibing. It doesn't matter. Okay, and then this one. It's actually going to hang out over the cliffs a little bit, as it has a hover speed.
Hello, potions.
Hovers.
Clever Foodie has given Fion a random potion.
Oh, we have 2 now.
We do.
This
do?
first one coming towards Stonebreaker. I need a strength saving throw.
Oof. That will be. I will.
Because everyone has 2 points of adrenaline. I should note this.
Can,
Very
Good note.
important.
I'll leave it at the 10.
10.
Mm-hmm.
As you feel this punch straight into your chest as you are pushed 30 feet back away from the gazer. Let me
Oh no.
double check this here.
Should put me like that.
Yeah, Wyatt, I need another dexterity saving
is
throw.
going on?
Let's make it a saving throw, because it is actually a thing flying right by your face very quickly. And by thing, I mean a 7-foot tall
cocked.
Goliath.
Cocked again. Almost in that 20 though. Come on. Oh. I will use a point of adrenaline
Okay.
to turn that 12 into what, a 14?
The Stonebreaker hits you
Oh,
hard
no.
in the chest. You're going to take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as he just clips you and you are knocked prone.
All right.
Because it is a 7-foot tall Goliath that has absolutely body checked you.
Yep, that was not fun.
That's not bad for as big as he is.
Could have been worse.
Aye. This is partly your fault, you know.
Oh, it's definitely my
Clever Foodie,
fault. I'm loving it.
make that performance check. Pan, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Coming up.
Nice.
What does he ask?
Clever Foodie giving
Aye.
Stonebreaker a point of inspiration.
Ooh. Thank you.
Good roll.
5.
As you feel this shard of ice clip straight into your arm, it knocks straight into your nerves and everything hurts. You are going to take 15 points of full damage.
Bugger me.
That's a lot.
Oh.
Colder than the winds of wherever you're from.
It's actually quite nice in the Feywild, but I get it.
And that's the gazers.
You said 15.
I did.
Aye.
That is scary. that's more than I got right now.
Bringing us to the chittens. This first one is actually going to climb down off of its web and come up to you, Pan, and it is going to make a series of dagger attacks as you realize that in 3 of its hands it holds sharp bone daggers. The first one is going to be a soft 20 to hit.
Well, yes, of course that hits.
That is
Talk
going
more, I've
to
lost it.
be
Right.
4
Boy.
points of piercing damage.
4 points.
All right.
Oh, I've taken much worse than that.
The second attack, that is going to be an 18 to hit.
That also hits.
That is going to be 5 points of piercing damage.
Oh, I've taken much worse than that.
And that is then going to be a 19 to
Silvery
hit.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Silvery
No.
barbs. Silvery
Alright.
barbs.
Silvery barbs, silvery
On that
barbs,
last
extra
one.
silvery barbs.
Uh-huh.
That is going to be a 17 to hit.
Still hits. Thank you for your service.
I'm sorry, it seems like you've gotten my AC too.
Was that part of the deal?
Well, sorry, I
How much?
tried.
5.
Ah. I've had worse.
Are you awake?
I'm still here.
Okay, you also have advantage now on your next attack from that silvery barbs. Oh boy.
So that's that one's turn.
My
That was a nice nervous laugh there.
Oh boy.
Chat's like, oh no.
Fionn.
That will hit my reaction.
Yep.
Nice.
Zagmeister has
I'm gonna use a whatchamacallit, an adrenaline surge to make that a 14.
a 14 will hit really fast. Pandemonium, the charge of the gauntlet, has been released on you. It is a stable charge.
Ooh.
I need you to roll a percentile die for me.
You got it. That's a 36.
No, 36.
36.
Double check that math. I'm pretty sure I know
Or
how
it's
that
a
math goes.
63. What would we?
No,
No,
the
that's the
double,
30,
the
that's
double
the-
digits is the 10,
That's
unfortunately.
the way it goes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that is a damaging charge.
Oh, good.
Nice knowing you, Pam.
Yep.
That is going to deal you 16 points of damage. However, you cannot be reduced further than 1 with
Oh.
a charge. So you cannot be dropped below 1 hit point, but the charge of the gauntlet does reset. to
Reduces
1.
my HP by half.
Oh no, you're at 2?
Mm.
Okay.
I'll tell you who should worry is the one in front of me.
That'll be 7 points of slashing damage.
7 points of slashing damage, alright.
I rolled for crap. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Just practicing.
Dark red blood spurts really fast.
Oh,
Clever Foodie is
Lord.
throwing help to the Pandemonium, the arm of the Underdark, with a healing charge. You are going to heal for 4 points.
Love it. Oh, thank you so
It's
much.
very hurt.
Oh. Oh.
Very hurt.
Okay.
That one has indeed already been hurt.
Yeah.
Alright, so its first attack at you. It's going to be a 15 to hit.
Just hits.
Alright. That's going to be 4 points of piercing damage.
Half down to 2.
Half down to 2 because you are raging. Ah. That's going to only be a 6 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
I break out the dice jail for the first time this season.
You just dancing
Yeah.
on the way of those attacks. It's so good.
That's going to be a 21 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Oh.
That's going to be 4 points of piercing damage, half down to 2 because you are raging.
Cool. This is fine. This is great.
Okay. That is that chitten's turn. As this one moves up into the web. He knows
Gross.
it. That then will bring us to Wyatt. It is your turn.
Oh boy, Pan, it looks like you're bleeding. You needing some healing?
I'm in.
How about some HP? A little for you and a little for me. I'm gonna twin a healing word. So,
Let's roll for that healing.
would it be the same? Like the same roll for both of us? I forget how we've been
I
doing
say, I
this.
think that, what's the wording on twinning?
That's a good question. Let me pull that up here.
D&D brought to you by Semantics.
Semantics.
Oi, we're twinning now.
Aye! Twinning and twinning. Imagine if Charlie were here.
You're
Then it'd
tall
just
and
be
furry.
real
I'm
confusing.
tall and furry.
Real confusing. Right, class features.
We're both
Twin.
bleeding.
Yeah, just a little.
Must be nice.
It's pretty great.
Target
Aye.
a second creature in range with the same spell as long as the spell's level.
Since you're targeting him with the same spell,
I've been rolling the
you've
attack
been rolling
separately.
the attack
so.
separately. Let's just roll it separately.
Cool. All right. First for you, Pan.
Ah, you're too kind.
Oh, that's maximum healing for 7 points coming at you. And then let's see if I'm just as lucky here. Not
I
in the
think
tray,
I'm gonna
but
roll with Mads on this one.
that's another 7 points for Wyatt. as
Excellent.
well.
14 points of healing coming out onto the field.
Oh boy, that's back. That's me back up at full.
Alright.
That was my bonus action. For my action, I'm gonna do what my mother always taught me to do with spiders: kill it with fire.
All right. Which one are we aiming at?
The purple one again.
The purple one? All right, let's roll that.
It's looking close.
One's looking pretty hurt. It's smoking, covered in blood. It's not a bad day.
19 on the die for a total of 24.
24 will hit.
Having a hot night. This will be some fire damage coming out. 5 points of fire.
5 points of fire is more than enough.
Come on.
As it catches straight in the face, and you hear this high-pitched whining scream
Oh.
That's the sound we
as
like
it
to
falls
hear.
to the ground.
That's oh yeah, and I stood up.
Then you stood up. Got it.
Dusted myself off a little bit.
At the end of it.
Yeah,
Stood
no,
off from-
did that all from the ground. Then stand. You know.
All right. I respect it for flavor.
Yeah.
Anything else on your turn?
Stonebreak, I think I'm gonna stay off your shoulders right now with all of the throwing around that's been happening. So that's it. That's it for me.
Is good call.
Yeah.
That then is going to bring us to Pan.
Oh, all right. How damaged does the one in front of me look?
None.
Oh, okay
It
then.
has literally just climbed down to slash at you.
Kim stabbing. Well, I'm going to swing it around. My glaive. And I would like to, as I swing it, and channel divinity and add +10 to my roll of 11.
Okay, excellent.
Ooh.
Does a 21 hit?
21 will definitely hit.
Then I will blast it with a divine smite as well.
All right.
Spicy.
This is not, however, a fiend. Just as a heads up.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's fine with me.
Well, it's
I
important.
don't judge.
okay?
I just want to
Beyond
kill
don't
it.
judge.
I appreciate the.
Just thought you'd like
Oh,
to
let me. I'll roll the attack damage first.
Okay.
I mean, it's great. 5 for the
5
weapon,
points for the weapon, 5 points.
and
okay.
then 2d8. 7.
7 points of radiant damage. As you take a step back and put your whole weight into this glaive, and you feel every moment of your devotion to this weapon pour into it. And out of the end just channels out this bright white light. And it screams backward, both burned and bloodied. But it is not dead. But it is incredibly hurt.
I think that's that.
That'll do. Okay.
That'll
All
do.
right. And as the turn ends, your voice returns to you.
What was that?
It
What
was
happened?
great, is what it was.
What was that?
Glorious.
More fiend love.
I'm so tired now.
Stonebreaker, it is your turn.
I would like to use the all of the movement that I have to get right here.
Okay.
And then I would like to swing my blade down upon this creature.
Okay. Let's roll an attack.
Yes. That will be a 23 to hit.
That will definitely hit. Please roll damage.
That will be 13 points of slashing damage.
It is hilariously 12 more than you need.
Are you kidding me?
As the weight of your sword buries itself in almost exactly the same spot as the glaive, you know exactly what you're doing as you just pull it around and twist it, and the chitin sort of breaks in half. And it dies.
And I will just turn my attention looking over at the gazer that pushed me away,
Okay.
and that is my turn.
That is your turn. That then will bring us to Fion.
Oh,
My hero.
choices. I am going to run
Okay.
right to the edge here.
Okay.
And first looking at the gazer, then looking over at the chitin, I am going to toss my javelin at the chitin.
Okay. And this will be at the pink chitin, I'm assuming?
Is that colour? Yes.
Yes.
It is. That'll be a 16 to hit.
A 16 will hit.
That'll be 8 points of piercing damage.
8 points of piercing damage. All right, as the javelin sticks in its ribs, and you hear
Well, that's disturbing.
as it reaches in and pulls it out, and drops it into the web in front of it.
Fair enough. And can't really do anything with my bonus action right now, so that'll be my turn.
All right. That then will bring us to the Darkling. First one. There we go.
I put it in the middle sometimes.
As it attempts to hide
Oh no.
and fails miserably. You see it actually run behind the pink leaves of this mighty Underdark plant. You have no idea what it is, other than it puts off a very soft pink glow. It would be nice, except for all the spider webs and, blood.
Vibes.
As it pulls up one of these leaves and seems to try and hide behind it, but you actually just see the full of its cloak and the tiniest bit of its eyes over the top of it. Fails utterly. Okay. Okay. All right. That then will bring us to the gazers.
Get those D20s ready.
Let me see how far away everyone is here really fast.
Oh man. I should have just stepped a couple steps to the side.
You never know. Maybe they'll save this time.
First time being behind the big guys has been a bad thing.
This one moves right here and also begins to hover over the water. You were really close and it was very small. In fact, it looked back at you and just its mouth starts to kind of flap wide. It has this long blue tongue that falls out of its mouth and goes like...
Don't let it talk to you like that!
Alright. I'm going to need... a dexterity saving throw, Fionn.
That's a natural 20 for a 22.
Come on.
As the frostway swings right through the top of your horns, and you actually duck down underneath. And then I need a strength saving throw.
That'll be a 16.
A 16. All right. As you feel the telekinetic ray hit you straight near your belly button, but you're vibing too hard, and you're too dug into the dirt. The dancing is too strong. The gazer cannot stop the beat. All right.
Fionn, the beat. A Nord.
That's the title. Please, use that.
Okay. Pan.
Yes.
First one's coming to you.
Oh, okay.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
Right. 7.
7. As this bright red beam hits you straight between the eyes on the top of your forehead, and everything starts to shudder, and your heart rate goes up, and suddenly you can't breathe. Everything is wrong. Everything about this is deeply incorrect. This isn't the map you're used to. What are you doing here? This is all quite wrong, and you are frightened.
I don't get frightened. I bring the fright. But I do feel a little tense all of a sudden. I think I have some. My arm is tense, and we should see a medic at some point.
You will be frightened until the beginning of the Gazer's next turn. And what this means, you're going to have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, while the source of your fear is within line of sight, and you cannot move willingly closer to the Gazer.
Right, okay, thank you.
Excellent. Okay. Stonebreaker.
I think it's unrelated. I just have, chest pain. I want to get checked out.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
That will be a 13. I will use Surge to make that 15.
Okay.
To be safe.
On a 15, this pink ray heads straight for your heart, and it's warm. But it doesn't seem correct, and you just kind of shake it away.
Nope. I respect the thoughts, but I kindly and politely say no.
Okay. All right. That is going to do that for the Gazers. This is going to bring us to the Chittens. There's only one remaining.
That's good.
This one crawls right down to you, Fionn.
My friend.
That's going to be an 18 to hit with its first dagger.
That hits.
That is going to be 3 points of slashing damage, halved down to 1 because you are raging. Ooh, yeet.
Please don't eat them at me this time.
It's going to be a 17 to hit.
That hits.
That is going to be 5 points of piercing damage. Down to 2 because you are raging. And then that's a natural 20.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs.
Oh. Thank you, friend.
That's a natural 1.
Wow.
Yeah, come on.
Great work!
And it's your lucky night, Fionn. All you.
Great. Thank you.
Advantage on your next attack.
As you see the dagger going true and straight for Fionn's chest, you call out, and these small silver lines of light attach itself to the Chitten's hand, and it swings wide, almost back at its own face.
Stop hitting yourself.
All right, that will do it for the Chitin, bringing us to Wyatt.
All right. Which gaze is the one that is fearing pain? Did I see it?
That is the blue one.
The blue one. All right, perfect. Well, first things first, I'm gonna step my way out of this line so I don't get trampled a third time. 2 is more than enough, thank you. Cool. So coming down here.
Drawing that line, I was like,
and then let's see, why not the 2-for-1 special? It's been working really well. I'm gonna shoot off 2 more fire bolts. 1 at the Gazer, the blue Gazer.
Okay.
And then 1 at this Darkling.
okay.
That tried to hide and
All
did
right.
a bad job.
I'm gonna say he's probably got a little bit of cover from you.
Okay, I'll
as a heads
I'll
up.
just go for the 2 Gazes then. In this case. Cool. So blue Gazer first. Here it comes. That's an 18 on the die for a total of 23.
A 23 will hit.
All right. Fire coming out. 8 points of fire damage.
And that was to the blue one?
to the blue. Yeah.
Excellent. As the fire, it is like this big, by the way, and it engulfs practically all of its body as it looks back at you and goes, "Hey, what up? Wait."
It's very disconcerting.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And the second one?
Yeah, the second one. This red guy is gonna take cocked. Another 18 on the die. I'm on fire,
18.
literally.
All right.
23 to hit,
23 will hit.
and 2 points of fire damage on the red guy.
As that one seems to skate on what you would almost call its underside, its belly, its chin, you're not 100% sure, but does flip the gazer. It actually does a little bit of a somersault in the air, and as it turns back sideways, it looks at you and goes, eh?
Yourself.
Hey. All right.
Cool. That was my action. I moved. And for my bonus action, because that was my last sorcery point, I am going to burn a second level spell slot and get 3 sorcery points back.
All right. Excellent.
And that's it for Wyatt.
That's it for Wyatt. That brings us to Pan.
Very good turn. Looking at the state of affairs here, worrying about my own tenseness in my chest that I will get checked out. I'm sure it's fine. I don't need to worry too much about it, but I am a little stressed about it. I will cast Bless on myself and the 2 comrades nearest to me. My
Excellent.
raving partner in lifestyle has run off and I cannot reach them. But the rest get blessed.
All right.
Okay. All right. So the bless is going to Wyatt and to Stonebreaker
And me.
and to yourself. Excellent. Okay.
That's cool.
All right.
So now with a saving throw, you get a d4 or an attack roll. Yes?
Yes, that's correct.
Very nice.
You
All
know.
right. I do. So, all right. Is that your entire turn?
Yeah, that'll do.
That will do. Okay. All right. That's going to bring us to Stonebreaker.
Okay, I would like to move down here. That should take, that is 20 feet of my movement.
Okay.
And with this blue little bugger that is floating, I'm going to pull out one of my hand axes and chuck it, aiming for that target that is the eye in the center.
Okay.
And that will be a 19. But unfortunately, this is not with my great. Or actually,
Let's say,
that is for any attack I make. I believe.
yeah, say,
Let
I
me-
don't think it works like that. I think it's any
Let
attack
me
you make, my
confirm
friend.
this.
Yes.
Free crits.
And you get a crit. You get a crit. No, just kidding. It's just Stonebreaker.
Stonebreaker.
Yes,
Give it time.
that's a 19 on the die for a crit.
That is a critical. Please roll that damage.
So that will then be
World's most hilarious case of overkill.
9 points of slashing damage.
It's enough. As you chuck your axe at it, it goes sailing. It's much bigger than its target. The axe is so much bigger than this gazer. And there's a part of you for a second there that's like, did it manage to hit it? And as the axe is almost Wile E. Coyote, like right here in front of it, the gazer goes, X. And as the axe hits it straight in the eye and it perishes.
I will then use a last bit of movement to get there, and that is my
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Beyond, it's your turn, buddy. You
Great.
doing okay?
I'm fine. Really. Look at this chit and be like, you're a great dance partner, but hold on, I need some refreshments. I'm gonna look down at my potion.
Okay. Let me get that potion list.
I was waiting for it.
Need to get this. Need more chart.
We
Me
do
and
love
my
charts
endless
here.
charts for
Sure.
the gauntlet. That one is a soft sparkling gold.
I'll drink it.
All right. As you do, you feel this sort of warmth all about you, and it concentrates down. Ooh, Inquisitor Meriden has focused Pandemonium, +1 to your next attack roll.
Thank you!
Very nice.
It focuses
Boon
down
to
into
the
your
cause.
hands, and you look down at your axe, and it's suddenly it opens it 2 pairs of eyes, and it seems to be dancing with you. It goes oomps, 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 oomps.
Feeling
As
the
your axe
vibes.
does seem to be beatboxing.
Oh, this is
I
great.
did that potion solo go too. I got distracted with the vibes. Inquisitor Meriden has given Stonebreaker a random potion.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Feeling the vibes from my axe, I'm gonna go ahead and use it to my advantage and hit the chitin with my
Alright.
axe
With advantage.
with advantage. That'll be a soft 20 to hit.
That will hit.
That'll be 10 points of slashing damage to the chitin.
No, that's not.
In the perfect amount of damage you needed
Oh.
to kill it. You manage to land it straight in its chest plate, and you feel this sickening crunch as all the bones cave in, and it perishes.
Sweet! And I'm gonna just turn around, vibing, and look at the gazer that was already a little bit afraid of me.
As you say sweet, the axe actually goes, Caroline! It's vibing really hard. Omega Skills, thank you so much for that subscription. 9 months in the tavern, pull up a chair. It's so good to have you. Thank you. It's vibing real hard. Alright.
It doesn't have any arms, does it?
No.
It's just eyes.
Just
Yeah.
eyes and a very small mouth.
I want to fist bump it so bad.
Alright.
Ow!
It's gonna bring us to the
sharp end.
Darklings. The first of which is just gonna run up to you at this point. Ducking, it's small enough to duck underneath the web at that point in it. What?
Yeet!
Can't be trusted tonight, apparently.
That dice was doing too much damage anyway.
That is going to be, as it pulls out a small dagger. This one, a silvery sort of look. It doesn't look like iron, it doesn't look like silver, but it is bright and shining.
Good.
That is going to be a 24 to hit. My
Yes,
God.
that hits.
Poor man.
Ah, boy.
That is going to be... that is going to be 5 points of piercing damage and 11 points of necrotic.
Oh, that would take me out. I don't think I have an option for preventing any of that. Oh boy. So I'm down.
As the dagger finds itself true, almost right behind your shoulder blades, the small creature jumps up in the air and digs it in and turns.
Little prick.
As you see Pan fall to the ground. All right.
These silences are the worst part.
There's
Yes,
so
it's-
many
it's
secrets.
so stressful.
happening. I don't like it.
You don't have a bless, by the way.
Oh,
I don't know
man.
if that were clear.
Oh.
Fion, can you make a perception check for me, just for free?
Sure. Perception. That'll be a 15.
15? Okay. You hear some rustling over by the web behind you. You can't really see what's making it. The light is dim. So it's actually, you don't have disadvantage on your attack, but it is hard to see, and it is easy for things to move around in here unseen.
Right.
But you do hear some rustling behind you.
Okay. Sure.
All right. It's going to
Great.
bring us to the gazer, the last remaining gazer. Yep, can get both of you. So, Fion, I need a strength saving throw.
Yeah, that's not gonna help. That's a 7.
A 7. As you feel this ray hop straight into your gut.
Oh.
Clever Foodie wants to spin the wheel of chaos on Wyatt first, though. We'll find out what happens after this wheel spins!
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Adrenaline rush.
Oh,
Oh,
that's good, right?
Is.
Foodie 2 for 2
Matter
with the
of
wheel.
fact,
Nice. Glad
Wyatt,
Foodie.
you heal for 1 point of healing. 1 point of healing.
Cool.
Yeah. There you
feel
go.
hit it.
I
Not
feel
nothing.
real fresh now.
Beats the alternative.
Yeah, definitely does.
Okay.
Thank you, Club Foodie.
All right. Buddy, I'm gonna need, as you go flying backwards,
Buddy.
I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw
Oh.
as you go
cool.
flying straight into the web.
Oh no.
That's a natural one
As you
for a
go,
total of 3.
as you go flying into the web and rolling backwards and up into it a little bit, you're suspended about 5 feet in the air and you're restrained.
This is like one of those Velcro walls.
Yep. Just,
Exactly. As you just go flying backwards, and you actually get a little bit of it in your face and in your mouth, and it just. Yeah, exactly. It's really awful. You're able to turn a little bit, but it's everywhere, no matter where you turn. Your speed is 0. Attacks against you will have advantage. Your attacks have disadvantage, and you're going to have disadvantage on dex saving throws.
And it takes a strength check
To get out.
To get out.
It's going to, take a strength check to get out.
Cool.
All right, Stonebreaker.
Going over there.
Question: these plants by me, how big are they?
that's a good question.
Not terribly big.
Okay.
They're big enough that like you could hide behind. They're like 3 feet tall, so even you, if you were,
If I were to crouch, but I did not.
Lay down.
yeah,
Gauntlet Master,
good to
can I
know.
ask a quick question?
yeah.
These rays, can I see them?
That is
It's
a
an
good
excellent question, actually, and I don't know the answer to that.
Gazer laser.
I see where you're going with this. And it's a good question.
I remembered asking that question a lot last season.
Yeah,
Okay, I need to make that dex save at
let's make it at advantage.
Come on.
That'll be a 19 for a 21.
Okay, yeah, I'd say because that's a ray, you can see it.
That's why we ask.
Cool.
Well, you're no longer
New
restrained.
character, who dis?
You are no longer restrained. All right. I need a wisdom saving throw, Stonebreaker.
Okay, that will be not amazing. That will be a 10.
A 10? JF Hauser's played Hydrate on Pan.
Yes, thank you.
Have a sip of water. It would be a what? A 10?
Yes.
As that red beam hits you straight in the temple. And you find yourself overwhelmed. You are afraid until the beginning of the gazer's next turn. However, it's gonna move over here to get a little bit of a better vantage. It is hovering. Actually, yeah, it's up pretty high. So it's hovering pretty high above the water. But yeah, okay, all right. That then is gonna bring us to the chittens are dead. Wyatt.
Oh, awesome. Seeing Pan go down to this darkling, I'm going to try to get his attention and just fire off a firebolt right at the darkling.
Okay.
That
You have 1 point of adrenaline.
I will use that to make this 11 a 13.
A 13 does not hit the darkling as your firebolt bounces harmlessly off of the ground in front of its feet.
Good. I was just trying to get your attention. Now follow me, and I'm gonna start backing up. This way.
What languages do you have?
Oh, probably not a lot.
That's,
Let's see.
Dangerous question.
I mean, look, I got a lot of language, but as far as what I speak, it's Celestial, Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
All right, in Sylvan, as you hear this tiny thing with this, if you look inside its mouth and you realize it's all road with just these sharp little teeth as it looks at you, it goes, "Gotcha, buddy. On the way."
Oh shit. They talk. Cool. And hopefully now that I have his attention, he won't notice that I send out a healing word on pain.
Alright.
You brave little rabbit.
I don't have subtle spell yet, though.
My
so-
hero. Also requesting a spin-off with this character.
That's only 4 points of healing, but it's enough
That's
to get you
enough.
up.
Are you actively trying to distract it with that?
The firebolt, yeah, I was definitely trying to get its attention.
Give me an intimidation check, my friend.
That's me. Why the intimidating?
As the small buddy in a top
actually-
hat makes
actually,
an intimidation
it's pretty
check, I
good.
say, I imagine you're actually not that bad at it.
Yeah, no, I'm proficient. Still only a 10.
Okay.
Cool.
It still seems to be giving you a thumbs up.
And just slowly creeping backwards.
Alright.
Cool. Action, bonus, action, movement. That's it.
Alright, Pan, you're up.
I am
Literally.
up. I'm literally up. And does it sees me doing this? I'm assuming it's.
Oh yeah, you are right in front of it. In fact, it turns and looks at you, and you realize its eyes are just flat black.
Yes. Well, the creature itself is. I have my way about to be flat black. I would like to use as a bonus action cast with my last spell slot Wrathful Smite.
Okay.
And then I would like to swing my weapon at this creature.
Alright, and David Palladian has focused you, giving you a +1 to this attack roll.
Do I have any sort of other
you
thing?
have 2 adrenalines.
Okay, so I could use that on this too.
You could.
Is that a 9? So I have a. I can add 2 to it?
Yep.
And I add 1 from what Deva added?
Yep.
So let's go modifier for your weapon
Oh,
attack.
yes.
Omega Scales is also throwing a fan favorite to you,
Ooh.
healing you for 2 points of healing.
I'll
Not nothing.
absolutely take it. Sorry, there's a lot of numbers all of a sudden. I have. Does a 17
A
hit?
17 will hit. Very important. Did you use your adrenaline?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. The point of adrenaline used, a 17 will hit.
And as I tear into it, I will hit it with my Wrathful Smite as well.
All right. Let's roll some damage.
So, D10. 10 damage from my weapon. And then a 4 psychic. And it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
It would, had you not stabbed it directly through the head. And you actually see this purple energy just crawl down its face as the psychic energy takes hold as it perishes.
Yes!
Nice work, Pain.
Rabbit comrade! That's the rush. I guess then I'm just gonna move over towards Wyatt. And
All right.
Sort of like, you know, high five as we do in the Underdark and above top. Perfect.
We'll work on that.
I did just come back from being unconscious, so I'm a little woozy.
You've been through a lot already in the last 18
Stonebreaker.
seconds.
It is your turn.
Okay, I would like to move to the side here, attempting to get a clean line of sight on this thing that I am afraid of, and I will take other hand axe and lob it at the creature.
This is going to be a disadvantage.
Yes. That will be... that will be 15 to hit.
A 15 will hit.
Okay.
Wait, actually, you know what? Let me double check that because I realized actually I might be wrong. Am I reading the wrong thing? No, I'm right. 15 definitely hits.
Okay, in that case, it will be taking a 5 points slashing damage.
Considering that for the whole night you've been leaving monsters at 1 hit point, this one also at 1 hit point
Oh.
definitively perishes as it actually takes the axe full on in the mouth and it crumples into the water and dies.
I think I found our weakness is X.
Good job!
And I guess then, without anything else to be afraid of, I will move into this area and keep a lookabout.
The fear has definitely begun to fade as it has perished. That's going to bring us to Fion.
Great. So, hanging out in this web, just kind of bouncing up and down. Do I see the thing that I heard now that I'm closer? Because I got thrown.
Make another perception check.
Okay. That'll be a 19. Yes.
You
a
don't
19.
see anything.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
If I move, do I have to remake the dex save even though I saved already? Or...
You don't, although I just realized that something happened at the end of a turn that I didn't do. But we'll do it here in a second. Order of operations first.
Great. So I don't need to make...
Oh, wait, my apologies.
So if I'm to move down the web to get back onto solid ground...
Yeah, you're gonna need to make a check.
Okay.
Every time you move through this thing, you're
Great.
gonna have to make checks.
Well-
It is sticky.
And to traverse it, it's a dex save.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can see this web.
Yeah, and it is definitely difficult terrain.
That'll be a 20.
Perfect. You are able. You're pretty big, and you're able to kind of just. It does almost make kind of sounds as you move across it, but you are able to do so.
Great. So I'm going to move, and then I'm going to hold my attack for if a foe comes within melee range or hits me.
Hand, my apologies. This all happens in 6 seconds. The timer hasn't gone around, so there we go. That's fine. I need a con save from you. No one else is in range.
Okay.
I don't like that.
That's a 10.
A 10 is exactly what you needed. As you stab into the Darkling's head, what you're actually quite surprised by is there's this bright white as almost what looks like fireworks shoot out of its body as it just dissolves in light. However, you're able to look away quick enough and shake the lights from your eyes, and you are not blinded.
Well, that's great news.
Blinded.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It's too quiet.
Mm-hmm. My heart beatboxes too.
Is your axe still making that?
You might want to get that checked. An irregular heartbeat is not.
That stressed me out. I was having a moment.
That is going to, yeah, that'll do it. That's going to be a 7 to hit, which is not, or a 9 to hit, which is not enough.
Who are you hitting?
I thought we killed the
Beyond.
chick.
No! But no, that doesn't
I
hit.
say, that having been said, though, at that time, you do notice this Darkling standing behind you,
Ah,
coming in with
great.
a dagger. You manage to parry him away at the last second.
That will trigger my attack.
It will.
That'll be a... I'll use my final point of adrenaline to make that a 17.
17 will hit the Darkling.
Alone.
Oh, that was nerve-wracking. That'll be 16 points of slashing damage.
That's more than enough. I do need, however, a con saving throw as your axe swings down into this creature and it lets out this guttural yelp. Bright light explodes from it.
Oh, that's so dope! That'll be a 15.
That's enough, as you are not blinded by these incredibly bright lights. Alright, some adrenaline surges coming in, just as a heads up.
Woo!
Han has 2, Fion
Yes!
has 2,
Thank you.
Stonebreaker has 1, and a point of inspiration. Wyatt has 1.
Thank you so much.
As the world goes dark. And we're gonna take a quick break right there, my folks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
We're gonna take a quick break. Thank you so much for being here. And if you are here at our break, guess what? It's time for our giveaway from our amazing sponsor of Season 2 of the Gauntlet, Cantrip Candles. They're candles with a story, and they're absolutely amazing. So this giveaway is going to be using the Nightbot. Make sure you don't type this in until you see the chat prompt to do so, and you're only going to want to type it once, or otherwise you will be disqualified. This word's gonna be overkill.
Very nice.
So you're gonna want to type !overkill into the chat. Again, wait for that bot to roll it on through. Y'all take care, and we'll see you here in just a little bit. Stretch your legs. you And welcome on back in, everyone. Thank you so much, and welcome to the Gauntlet, the D&D combat show where our adventurers are continuing in their never-ending quest to defeat every monster of the multiverse, where what kills them makes them stronger, but nothing has killed them yet today. Welcome on back in, everyone. We're so happy to have you. We have a giveaway to roll. Woo! Let's get that Nightbot rolling. If this is your last chance, if you want to enter into the giveaway, it's exclamation point overkill. You have a few more seconds. And we're going to roll it.
We're rolling.
All right. Come on, let me... There we go. All right, here we go. Caesar 66! You have won the giveaway! Big heckin' congratulations! Welcome on in! And you have won a $15 coupon code to Cantrip Candles. Send us a direct message on Twitch and we will get that information over to you real shortly. Thanks so much for being here. Big
Not
congrats.
rigged for mods.
Not rigged for mods
Not
this
today.
day.
Look at that.
Rigged for Caesar 66?
Not
Well.
this day.
Well, you know, give unto Caesar.
Oh boy.
Anyway. Before the break, our brave adventurers managed to defeat the room of the Chittens, the Gazers, and even the Hidden Darklings. As the world has gone black and they find themselves falling through the air, the first thing that hits your face is cold, racing air, and your skin almost immediately starts to pucker. As just, it's so cold. But you also, it feels wet and humid, and the air is thick, and for a moment you catch just a sniff of sulfur and minerals. And as the light comes up,
Uh-oh.
I can get this properly squared for the audience here. You find yourself in a mountaintop hot springs.
Oh.
Sweet.
The
It's a hot
trees
springs episode.
covered in snow. The rocks around you slick with ice. This water, warm, and the closer you stand, the warmer the air becomes. Surrounding you, first, you see several tall, furred creatures, all of them spotted with thick manes, with heavy spears at their sides. And as they all turn to you and you're just overcome with the paralyzing sound of laughter from every corner of the map. Also, on this map, you see, turning to stare at you, several tall, bright, fiery red looking salamander guys. Down their skin, you just see the etchings of flame, almost like veins. And they are gonna go first.
Right.
Pull up. Yeah, okay. As this particular newt, this orange newt here,
Newt.
swims over this way and actually dives down under the water. Actually, I can't quite get that far. He goes right about there and dives down underneath the water.
Oh boy.
This one climbs up out of the water. Starts to come around that way. That one moving towards all of you there. All right. And this one using all of its action to come over here. Really quickly, because we're having a few things happening in the chat here as far as the giveaway goes. This is a coupon, so I'm not sure if that is the concern, Caesar. You can definitely send us a private message. That would actually probably be a little bit faster, and if we need to, we'll redo the giveaway. That's not a huge problem. So if you actually wouldn't mind, just because we don't want the chat to be speculating too much, just send us a private message on Twitch really quickly, and I'll do my very best to get it. Ooh, JF Hauser, make that performance check. All
My
right.
dude.
That's
I know
them.
him.
That's gonna bring us to
I know
Wyatt.
All right. Let's see. Is the furry ones that are laughing at us? Mm-hmm. Why does it always seem like they're laughing at us this season? Great. Well, let's see if we can make that laughter continue. I'm gonna twin a vicious mockery. One at the hyena closest, and one at the yellow newt.
All right.
And I believe this is now just a save on their end.
So you're heading it towards the yellow newt and the green.
And the green
Furgent,
hyena guy.
All right.
Let's see. Spells.
Tell me what save we need to be doing here.
This is gonna be a wisdom save.
Wisdom saving throw.
Mhm.
All right. That's gonna be a 7.
That's a fail.
And then the newt, the salamander. That, however, is gonna be an 18.
All right. So the salamander is saved. Nothing happens to him, but the hyena is gonna take 4 points of psychic damage and now has disadvantage on his next attack.
All right.
Let's Pretty good.
Mark that.
Pretty good. That was max damage on that
All
one.
right.
Cool. And I'm nice and safe back here, it looks like, so I'm staying put.
All right. One quick second here.
This'd be nice if it wasn't a bunch of monsters.
Right.
It's cold and humid, which is a weird. That's weird for me.
Also smells.
I know, and it smells. I know dry. I know cold. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Keep going.
I just the weather condition. It's weird for me to try to imagine cold, and I guess it's when it snows somewhat, right? Like it's like that, cold, humid,
I assume so.
but it smells like sulfur too, so it stinks.
Can we also get a quick merch real quick?
Ooh.
We can get a quick merch. It's not brought to you by math this time. It's brought to you by merch. We have somewhat new merch in our store. If you go to theadventurespack.com/merch, you can get our Gauntlet Season 2 stickers. And some art in there. It's great. Also, the weather is cooling down, so you can get some of our hoodies or our cool baseball tees. Like, flanking is friendship. That's what it is. So you can head over there and get some sweet duds, some mugs to put your warm liquids in, some water bottles to put your cold liquids in. Anything that you want, really. But yeah, you can go to theadventurespack.com/merch or use !merch to get the link.
All right. Thank you so much. Let's continue on, shall we? All
Yes.
right. Wyatt, having taken his turn, that brings us to Pan.
Yes, I will just slap my chest and administer 12 points of healing from lay on hands.
Excellent.
Nice.
Nice.
Pan taking the turn to heal himself.
Everyone has been so kind for me, and now I will lift myself up.
Deep.
Yes.
All right.
That ends my turn.
That ends your turn. That then is going to bring us to Stonebreaker.
Okay, I would like to simply come up to this section over here, and I will use the reaction to hold an attack for enemy getting too close to me.
All right. Holding his action, that then is going to bring us to Fion.
Great. Using my movement and action dash, I am going to run right here and use my bonus action for Gorin Rush to poke this guy in the stomach with my horns.
All right.
Ooh. That'll be a 13 to hit.
All right. A 13 to hit. Just hits. Yep.
Yes, come on. That was a knee? Oh, no, it's the...
That'll be 6 points of piercing damage.
6 points of piercing damage. Okay.
And I'll just vibe to the sick beats coming from the handle of my axe.
All right. Real quick, we are going to re-roll that giveaway.
Ooh. Going take two.
Take two.
So real quick,
Don't.
Inquisitor Emeriting, congratulations.
Now it's Rick.
Now it's
Moss.
Rick.
That's more like it.
Ned, send us that private message. We'll get that sent right over to you. Okay.
That was close. We almost let it go to a stranger than a mod.
All right.
Also rigged for Mads.
Rigged for Mads.
Rigged for Mads.
That's the hashtag, yeah.
All right, Fion. This creature right in front of you is going to turn and raising his hackles. Is going to come in and attack you.
Disad from the Vicious Mockery.
Disad from the Vicious Mockery. This one has first coming in with his spear. That is going to be a 7 to hit.
That does not hit.
All right. And then as soon as the spear swings past you, he reaches back up it, and you see drool dripping from his mouth as he comes in to bite you.
Ew.
That is going to be an 11 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
All right. That is the first one. This red one up here, looking down over at you, Fion, pulls out a longbow.
Uh-oh.
Tears to take a shot.
They have ranged weapons.
Now we know.
There's gonna be 21 to hit.
Oh, that hits. Hoi.
And they're good with them.
That is going to be 7 points of piercing damage,
Have
and
down
your
3.
speed is reduced by 10 feet until the end of your next turn.
Well, where do you have to be?
I
As-
mean,
As you
Nowhere.
feel the arrow sink deep into your knee, and you question your life choices about being here, it then pulls back almost eerily quickly for something this large as it pulls another arrow out and attacks you again. Will be a 16 to hit.
that hits. That bloody hits. I'm sorry.
That's going to be 8 points of piercing
Half down
damage.
to 4.
And
okay.
your speed is reduced by 10
Again?
until the end of your next turn.
Ooh.
I used to be an adventurer until I took 2 arrows into my knees.
This blue one here, Stonebreaker, does the exact same thing.
I get that reference.
Omega
That.
Scales is identifying the red boys.
Thank you, Omega Scales.
The red boy.
The
They're
red
much
boys
more
are
milk.
Fire Newt warriors.
Okay, that sounds dope.
Fire nude warriors.
Yep.
That
Oh.
counts.
It was a question. It's an honest question. It was dirty. Okay.
Do you feel good about that one?
I do. I
Are
still
you
do.
proud of yourself?
I am.
Great,
It
that's
was
all I
wor-
care about.
It was worth it.
They have 27 hit points.
Hmm.
Oh,
27.
No.
2-7.
Yes.
27. That is my favorite number.
I don't like this, I don't like this.
Neither do I. We're still in 1/2, right?
There's also, look at that range. Blue going for me.
Stonebreaker, that is a natural 20.
Hmm.
I'm out of barbs.
That is going to be 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And your speed is reduced by 10.
That is, listen, we can recover from this. We will be back stronger than ever. No, not again.
However, that one goes a little bit wide as it's only a 14 to hit you.
Oh, good, that will not hit.
Okay.
It's nasty.
Pan,
Yes.
this orange one, is pulling out
Oh.
her longbow and knocks an arrow.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the red guys. Okay.
Yeah, that is
No.
only a 10 to hit.
No.
The laughing guys.
They're all laughing.
The second one is only a 12 to hit.
Nope.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. And that is all of them. Which brings us to the Fire Newt Warriors.
Oh wait, those were those weren't the fire nude guys.
No,
that
those
was
were the furry guys. Yep.
that is range. Okay, good. Just wondering.
This first one, running up to you, Stonebreaker, pulls out from a leather belt at its side a long, bright gold scimitar. And
That
comes
is
in
cool.
to slash at you.
I would like to first have my Ready, action, trigger.
Absolutely.
Held action.
Yeah. So that will be 23 to hit.
A 23
Yes!
will hit. Really fast, we are getting an identify throw down
Please.
from Zagmeister on the
Thank
free
you,
guys. These
Zagmeister.
are Knoll hunters.
No.
Yeah.
Knoll hunters. And
What do they hunt? Planes?
They hunt you.
Their range is so.
And they have 22 hit points.
What the flip?
Wow.
But we know an 8.
It is going to be 11 damage.
11 points of damage.
Yep. Come on at me
Alright.
with your sword.
As you bury your blade deep into its side, it continues to use the momentum to come down around and attack you. Clever Foodie wants to spin the Wheel of Chaos on Fion. One day this blade will actually hit.
Nope.
Keep it going.
As the Wheel of Chaos spins round and round.
Can we get the Lord of Chaos?
Healing charge.
Oh, that would be great.
Fion, as you heal for 7, and the charge of the gauntlet resets.
Yes.
Thank you so
Excellent work.
much.
That was a good one.
Foodie, you're on a roll tonight.
Yes, truly.
Alright. That is gonna be a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Alright, that is going to be 4 points of slashing damage. And I need a... Nope. I already did this, never mind.
So many.
As it pulls its scimitar back and slashes at you again.
Okay.
So they both have multi-attack.
Yeah.
That is, however, only going to be a 14 to hit you.
That will not hit.
Okay. Alright.
You've been saying that word a lot. Now you're just nodding frightenedly. No, stop. Don't dance sad and scaredly. That's not fun for anybody.
This is not high school dance.
This is not. Don't. No.
Alright, that's all the fire newts.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, great.
Which means that it is going to be Wyatt's turn.
Oh boy. All right. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm gonna do it again. It's winning another. Let's just see if we can get some disadvantage on the field here. It's winning another vicious mockery.
Okay.
At the newt that's on Stonebreaker and the knoll that's on Fion.
Alright, wisdom saves.
Yep, wisdom saves from both.
Alright, from the fire newt. That is a 12.
That's a fail.
From the knoll. That's a 6.
That's a fail too.
Alright.
Right. 1 point of psychic damage.
Alright.
And we'll roll that twice. That damage.
Yes.
Okay. So one on the newt, and then one another one. Dang it. On the knoll. But they both have disadvantage on their next attack.
Great.
Clever Foodie thinks that I'm feeling lucky. My next roll is going to be with a high variance die.
And disadvantage.
And disadvantage.
Ugh.
Well, my next attack roll.
Cool. And Wyatt's just gonna duck behind this rock.
Alright.
His ears will tuck down, so they're not sticking up.
It is sadly not a big enough rock to give you cover, but you feel much more
I feel
confident.
better. Yeah, I
You
feel
feel
way
better.
safer. Thank you.
Okay.
That's it.
Feelings are important.
Ben Luco, I'm going to pass that back to you because there are no traps nor treasures on the field. But thank you for the help.
Thanks for trying.
Greatly appreciate it. Also, it was a really fun sound. All right. That then is going to bring us to Pan.
Right. I would like to move up towards the one engaged with. I Dear ally, Stonebreaker.
Head out of potions.
Omega Scales has also given you a random potion.
Here we go.
Me? Mm-hmm. Can I look at it?
You certainly can.
What do I see here?
That potion almost doesn't look like anything. You see some very soft blue-gray wisps on the inside that almost look like fog, but almost nothing else.
I will drink it.
All right. Excellent. Okay. As you do, you almost feel like this Novocaine feeling come into the tip of your fingers, and you look down. And they're not there anymore.
So I'm.
You are not invisible, but you can't really see your hands.
Where did I? Where am I? What?
Your hands have begun to go invisible.
Okay. That's fine.
Real fast. Who did you want to focus, Ben Luco? Just let us know in the chat.
So as I'm now within range to attack with my long reach,
Correct.
I would like to try something different. I'd like to try to shove this creature and knock it prone with an athletics check.
Yeah,
Is that
allow it.
doable?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want to sweep the leg.
Okay. Okay.
So it's a contested check. And
All right. With a high variance die.
Well,
Fingers crossed.
It's a 19 on the die, making that a 19.
I have a 23.
As your blade slides straight into its knees. It doesn't seem to have joints in the way that you have joints, but nonetheless it takes the hit and buckles and falls to the ground.
Okay, so it's prone now.
It is.
And I think that's all I can do on my turn.
All right.
Check to make sure, but
Yeah, so yeah, that was an action.
yeah.
Okay.
That ends my turn.
Stonebreaker.
Boom!
That was a good move.
Hello, I would like to look back over at my companion who has done this, and with that nod, bring my blade down and attempt to cut this lizard in half.
All right, let's roll an attack at advantage.
That lizard.
That will be a 20 to hit.
A 20 will hit. Let's roll some damage.
Come on.
That will be 10 points of slashing
10
damage.
points of slashing damage. All right.
And I would like to use an action surge to do that again.
All right, let's roll that attack. It's again at advantage.
That will be 23 to hit
23 will hit.
for another 9 points of slashing damage.
As you cleanly decapitate the newt, the smoke of the gauntlet that always peers behind these construct eyes seems to burn even brighter as a little flicker of flame comes off of this creature as it dies.
I would like to then, with movement that has been reduced, move 20 feet here, and as I am stepping forward, I will use bonus action for second wind
Okay?
to regain 9 points of health.
All right. And Fion, Ben Lugo has focused you. So your next
That's
attack will add
+1.
+1.
Nice.
Thank you.
And I will also then, to continue my turn, take this potion that I have had for a while.
All right. Let's take a look at what you got here. That is a dark blue and with silvery sparkles in it, almost looking like moonlight. And as you drink it, you're overcome with the mountains and the cold and the fog and the wind as your head leans back and you howl with all of your strength like a wolf.
Oh.
It's very loud.
Eat.
I apologize to all of you wearing headphones.
I'd be howling too.
I'm
if
not
I
even
just had
wearing
that.
headphones.
That was luck for us.
Great.
Whoa. Good howl. Good howl.
I liked watching you think about whether or not you were going to do that.
You made the right choice.
Yeah.
All right. And you have, how much did you heal for?
I healed for 9.
9. All right.
Nice.
Ugh.
All right. Fion.
That's my turn. Feeling very slow and now a pincushion. I'm just gonna say I don't need to walk very far to hit you, and I'm gonna swing my axe right at its neck.
All right.
That'll be a soft 20 with the focus.
Okay, that'll definitely hit.
$11 points of slashing damage.
Is exactly what you need. Come on. As you manage
Yes!
to get your axe right in its side,
Great.
and it crumples to the ground.
How long does this slow last? Does it feel like a permanent effect?
Until
or?
the end of your next turn. So
Okay,
until the end
cool.
of this turn.
Then I will use. Frick. This is spicy. I'll use 10 feet of my movement, the only 10 feet of my movement, to get right here.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Bringing us to the knolls.
That's rough.
All right.
It's like
These
the crossbow with the
snipers.
damage of an arrow.
Uh-huh.
That hurts.
My knees are popping every time I walk.
Wyatt, as this blue one pulls out its bow.
Great.
No.
Ow!
No.
But I'm hiding.
You sure are, buddy, and this is a long bow.
I know.
You're like an Arctic rabbit, right?
It's the longest bow.
I'm white. My clothes are all black though.
That is going to be an 18 to hit you.
Well, that goes with everything.
That'll most certainly hit.
It's going to be 7 points of piercing damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 as
Good
it notches another arrow. That only being a 2 on the die, however,
That will not hit.
as that one hits actually into the rock next to you.
I knew it.
All right. This red one is going to attack Theon.
No.
That is going to be a 9 on the die. That will not hit. However, with a 22 to hit.
That hits.
That's going to be 7 points of piercing damage, half down to 3.
Okay.
But your speed is reduced by 10.
So is it 0 now?
No. It was till the end of your turn. Your turn just ended.
Oh,
so-
my turn. Okay. So now it's okay.
Yeah.
Cheesy. Crazy.
Yeah. And as is yours, I should know. Okay. This is the blue one, the red one, the orange one. Is going to move a little bit further forward. And is going to draw on Stonebreaker. It's a 3 on the die, so that's a 7, will not hit.
Nope.
Will a 19 hit?
A 19 will hit.
Alright, that is going to be 4 points of piercing damage, and once again, your speed is halved.
Okay.
That, or not halved, reduced by 10. My apologies. That then is going to bring us to the newts. This one's going to swim right up to the edge, remain underwater. This one is going to run straight up to you, Pan, and almost getting down low to the ground. It stands up and opens its jaw wide, and inside at the back you see fire beginning to burn as suddenly a ball of it shoots straight out at your face. I'm going to need a dexterity
Already
saving
rolling.
throw.
That's not cocked, right? No.
I don't think so.
That's a 8.
No.
Yeah, it's not great. What I'm working with here. Everyone get your hands off your mouths. Death is
Whoa.
inevitable.
As you
And a
take
learning experience.
9 points of fire damage.
This is why I use play of hands.
As you just, the sides of your fur actually just begin to just... And you have a very hilarious slapstick ashen mask across your face.
Well, very Looney Tunes.
Yes.
I'm going to bring them to the ground.
It's 1, 2. This one is close enough, this purple one, yep. Is actually going to do the exact same thing to you, Stonebreaker. I do
Okay.
need another dexterity saving throw.
That will be a 18.
An 18. That will save, so you're going to take
Must be nice.
2 points of fire damage.
Okay.
As you take half as much on the save. This is an educational show.
Ding. The more you know.
All right. I am fine with that.
All right. That's their turn. Bringing us to Wyatt.
All right. We need, I think, a little extra attacks on our side with all of them having multi-attacks. Wyatt's going to use his last spell slot, second level slot, to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Dropping it right next to Pan, above this newt.
We'll have that still be treasure, because that's
Boom.
kind of where we're at right now. Right above the newt.
Yep.
In front of Pan, you said?
Yeah.
Okay,
Right there.
How's about right? There.
Perfect.
Get you control of that.
All right. Takes the shape of a big lucky dice. Let's hope it's lucky. Let's see. That's a 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
Come on. All right. For not great damage. It's gonna be 5 points of what is this? Force damage.
Okay.
That's my bonus action. For my action, I'm gonna follow up, take advantage of that damage with the Toll the Dead on the same guy. That's
All right.
that is a Wisdom save.
It's a natural 1.
All right. Yes. Come on. Ugh, not great though. That's only a 2 on the D12, so
right.
2 points of necrotic damage.
As you see ash actually crumble in on its skin for a second before it shakes it off. All right.
Soften him up for you, Pan.
Yes. Excellent work,
Your
my
turn.
ally. I will then swing my glaive around and bring it down on the weakened opponent that my rabbit ally has. Can I use an adrenaline as well?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So I should give a quick readout. Pan has 2 adrenaline. Theon has 2. Stonebreaker has 1 and an inspiration. Wyatt has 1.
Cool.
So I add +2 to my roll.
Correct.
So I have an 18 to hit.
An 18 will definitely hit.
I will roll for damage.
That's nice.
That is 13.
Come on.
As your glaive goes deep into its side, as you pull it out, you almost see what looks like a little bit of lava trickle out.
Ah,
It's hurt, but it's still up.
jeez.
Forgot they're beefy.
Yeah.
And clearly,
27 HP.
I don't think I
It's not
have anything
13.
else I do, but that then will end my turn.
All right. That brings us to Stonebreaker.
Okay, I would like to, with my great sword, bring the blade up to the waist of this creature and attempt to cut around as I take my movement to move around its waist.
Okay.
Nice work.
You too. That's a good hit.
That will be 17 to hit,
17 will hit.
for only 7 points of slashing.
Still damage, alright. Turns back and goes.
I say nothing. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Zagmeister has played Find the Way. Please make a survival check, Zagmeister.
Come on, Zag.
This is for if there's a.
A sanctuary, like how far it is.
Oh, that was so close.
But are we so close?
I can't tell you the answer, as the
Dang.
survival check has
Damn it.
failed. Okay. Is that the end of your turn,
That is my
Stonebreaker?
turn, yes.
Fion.
Great, so I'll use the 20 feet of my movement to get right here. And I will hurl a javelin at the red Knoll Hunter.
Alright, excellent. Make that check, Mads.
I'm going to go ahead and use an adrenaline surge to see if this will hit. An 11.
An 11 will not hit the
Didn't
Fire
think so.
Warrior.
Okay. Cool. That's my turn.
Yeah, as he actually holds a shield up. And your
He does
javelin
a-
catches on the outside.
What was our warm up? Pating.
He fatigues. Alright. Is that the end of your turn, Fion?
That's all I can do.
It's gonna bring us to the Knolls.
On
Ooh.
2 pows.
Give us that check, Omega Scales.
Come on.
This blue one is going to wade through the water to get to the other side, but is going to take 2 shots out at you, Fion.
Cool.
First one is a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Come on, David Palladian. That is going to be 7 points of
Down
piercing
to a
damage.
3.
Down to a 3. It's only a 7 to hit you.
Doesn't hit.
Alright, but your speed is reduced by 10.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
This red one
How many times can I say sure?
Nice. We're finding
Still
out.
more, I think.
is going to again move closer. David Palladian has rolled an 18 on their survival check. Is it a 20 or an 18 on that DC?
Come on.
That is an 18. Alright, that is a success. As quiet as a voice rings from the top of the gauntlet, and you hear a ding. A sanctuary is at the end of this room.
Oh, come on.
Man.
We're so
We've
close.
got this.
Yeah, we do. Come on.
Alright,
Nice work, David.
That was clutch.
this one is going to take a shot at Stonebreaker. It's only a 10 to hit.
It will miss.
It's only a 6 to hit.
It will miss.
Probably scared because you're so tall and intimidating.
And shiny.
And shiny.
That then is going to bring us to the fire newts.
Send fire news.
I hate to be that one. Was that the red? No, did orange get a turn?
Oh, do I have a third one on the
You
field?
do?
I thought one
Yes.
had died. Thank you. Sorry, my apologies. I thought 2 had died.
Nope, just the one.
Just the one.
I mean, we could pretend that it died. Just went up.
This is coming for Pan.
Sure. Of course.
It's a natural 1.
Yes. It doesn't hit.
Thank you for clarifying.
It's only an 8.
Also
Come
doesn't
on.
hit.
Each miss, we're
This one
step
moves,
closer.
however, this way towards the tree line. All right. Now the fire newts. All right. When Pan has made that. Okay. All right. one can just barely, even with swimming up, get right to you.
Hi, friend.
Just barely.
Hold out, Stony.
Hello.
I need a dexterity saving throw.
That is fine. That is just a 9.
As it comes out of the water, still dripping wet, you see the steam come off of its body. As it breathes fire at you, you will take... This has been rolling terrible. Okay, you're gonna take 6 points of fire damage.
I would like to use a reaction for Stone's Endurance
Alright.
and reducing that by 8.
8. Alright, so you take nothing as you dig into the ground and you lean into your armor and into your being. You shake the flames off. Alright. That's that one. This purple one is gonna make 2 scimitar attacks.
Okay.
Oh, Samson! My glorious little steamboat.
That's going to be a 15 to hit, Stonebreaker.
It will not hit.
Will an 18 hit?
An 18 will just hit.
Alright, there's gonna be 4 points of slashing damage.
That is fine. That is good. That is. I am alive.
Alright. Pan. This one is going to do the same.
I worry how you look at me like that, as if you know the roll is going to be.
That's a natural 1
Yes! The roll is going to be great.
and a 21.
That's less good.
You will take 6 points of slashing damage.
I am still standing.
Okay.
Come on. It's gonna be close.
And I'm not.
Yes.
I'm not making a
And
pun.
Chad,
Like
we don't
literally.
have room for another adventure.
Oh jeez.
This gauntlet only allows 4. That's their turn.
So.
Brings us
Me
to
too.
Wyatt.
Me too. Spiritual weapon attack first.
Mm-hmm.
On this fire newt. That's gonna be 13 to hit. No.
Wait, which one?
That's gonna be 11 to hit, and then 13 when I add my adrenaline surge.
13 when you
on
add your
fire
adrenaline
newt.
surge. A 13 will hit.
Okay.
Nice.
So that's the where did my d10s go? Alright. Maximum
point, Zach.
damage.
All right.
Oh, nope. It's not a d10, it's a d8. Dang it.
Now what spell are we doing right now?
Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Yep. Not maximum damage. That would not have been possible. That's going to be 7 points of force damage on the newt.
As you bop it so hard on the head, you actually see it squish and crumble into the ground as it dies.
Awesome.
Great.
Nice work.
Great.
Quick question in regards to some mechanics around spiritual weapon.
Excellent.
It says, as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature. Can I move it after the attack?
Yeah.
Okay. So spiritual weapon's going to now start moving up towards Stonebreaker and the other newts. 10, 15, 20. And Stonebreaker's hit one of those newts, right?
Yes. Wait.
I think so.
Yes.
I will cast Toll the Dead on the one that he's hit.
That's the purple
Nice.
one, and it's a
Purple
wisdom
one.
saving throw.
That's a wisdom save, correct.
It's only a 4.
That's a fail. Come on. That's cards. Pretty good. That's 9 points of necrotic damage.
All right. As once again you see this ash, and this time some of the almost looks like rock crumbles off of its side.
All right.
Okay.
Oof. That's pretty much all I can do except move, but I am not doing that. So,
Okay.
Nice work.
yeah, thanks.
All right.
Now your turn, Pam.
Yeah, that's gonna bring us to Pan. Nice to meet you, Eternal Newbie. Welcome on in.
I'm
Wait,
going
I
to
don't know.
move up. And again, with my reach, targeting the yellow flame nude soldier. Whatever the name. Was I close?
It counts.
I will swing to shove this one and knock it prone as well.
Okay. Are you aiming at the purple one or the orange one?
The orange one.
Got it.
18, contested check.
That's right. Contested athletics, correct?
Yes.
That is also an 18.
Meets it, beats it.
Yeah.
Meets it, beats it.
So.
So it's knocked prone.
All right.
No, I mean, I think it saves.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, because you're the instigator.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no, you're quite
Well,
right.
but for like AC, it's meets it, beats it.
In this instance,
I don't.
I'm
I
gonna call
trust.
it.
I defer to you.
I'm gonna call it.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
call it.
Damn it! But also,
Yeah, it saves.
good to know. It's a learning experience.
Exactly. The Gauntlet is an educational show. Sometimes even for us, wouldn't you know?
I feel like this is more knocking prone than had happened in a previous season or earlier this one.
Yep.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
Is that your turn, Pip?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Stonebreaker.
Okay, I would like to continue to attack the one directly in front of me.
Okay.
I will, with blade still at side, attempt to push through and cut it at waist. I'm going to use my point of inspiration to do this at advantage.
All right.
Yeah.
Using the point of inspiration.
That will be a 20 to hit.
Yeah, 20 will hit.
For 10 points of slashing damage.
Your blade twists deep in its side, and smoke comes out along your blade as this fiery red molten-looking rock pours out, and you pull your blade back out, and you hear this sound come from the new. It is still standing.
Yep.
These
And
things.
I will move 5 feet back. And that is my turn.
Fionn.
Great. So with my reduced movement, I will use my movement and dash action to get right here. Bonus
Okay.
action, goring rush, right into the gut.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
That'll be 10 points of piercing damage.
As you catch it right in the chest, and you actually, it's as large as you. You actually lift it up for a second. Which character? Who dis?
It wasn't that kind of ooh.
And you catch it along its side. It comes back down to the ground. All right,
And that's my turn.
that's your turn. That will then bring us to the Knoll, who's going to put away their longbow and pull out their spear. It's going to be their turn. However, this red one, seeing you that close to their friend, is going to take 2 attacks.
Sure, of course. I'd do the same.
That's 22 to hit.
Uh-huh.
That will be 4 points of piercing damage, half down to 2, because you were
Great.
raging.
I am indeed still raging.
Next is only a 5 to hit. So it
Doesn't hit.
You still have your effect up?
That one only happens once. Mm-hmm.
This orange one's going to take a shot at you, Stonebreaker.
Okay.
That's going to be a 17 to hit.
That will miss.
Uh-oh.
That's going to be a 19 hit.
That will hit.
That's going to be 7 points of piercing
you?
damage.
I will use a reaction for second stone's endurance
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you rolling with?
to reduce it.
Never mind.
To reduce it by 10 points.
Yes!
Wow.
All
That
right.
was great.
Is that the max?
No.
Oh.
Wow. You're
It's a
rolling with
D12
some
plus
vantage.
2.
That counts.
Where's my D4?
All right. That is going to be their turn, bringing us to the fire newts. The first one is going to make 2 attacks at you, Stonebreaker, with his scimitar. It's going to be a 12 to hit.
That will miss.
Second attack will be a 10 to hit.
That will also miss.
The second one,
Mm-hmm.
Hold out!
David Palladian has sabotaged the next fire newt.
Oh
Yes,
my God,
David.
yes, thank you.
Make an
Great
intimidation check.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, buddy.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it did not go through.
Oh.
First attack. With only being 6 to hit, even
That-
at advantage.
That will miss.
Damn!
But with a 21 on its second attack.
That will hit.
That is going to be 6 points of slashing damage.
I have 3 left.
Okay.
I
Welcome
believe
to
in you,
the club!
Stonebreaker.
Alright. And then those are the only living fire newts, bringing us to Wyatt.
All right.
Mega Scales is throwing a fan favorite to Stonebreaker.
Yes.
My spiritual weapon's gonna continue.
It's going to heal you
its
for 9
way.
points of healing with maximum.
Wow,
Oh.
that's huge. That's huge.
That's more than I got in the entire first round.
Spiritual weapons don't
Maybe
get friendship.
That is
right?
correct.
Can't be friends with inanimate.
Yeah, it
Cool.
is spectral and therefore not that distracting.
Cool. So this will just be a straight roll. Coming down on that fire newt. Oof. I'm out of adrenaline.
You are indeed
Okay.
out of adrenaline.
This is gonna be a 10, and I know what you're gonna say, and you know what I'm gonna say. So I'm just gonna go ahead and roll those extra d4s from my favored by the gods.
Absolutely,
to
it's in
add
your
to
favorite
that.
by the gods feature.
I'm confused. Who is saying what?
I don't
Wyatt's
know.
saying. I
There was
said
a lot of-
I'm
absolutely
assuming 10 would miss, right?
nothing. A 10 would.
Yeah, cool. I think we've hit that one already. So, but how about a 16?
On the fire newt?
Mm-hmm.
That will hit.
All right, worth it. So that'll be six more points of. Oh,
Oh, and to answer the question, chat, Zagmeister, you are correct.
6 more points of force damage
6 more points of force damage, and that's to the orange newt, correct?
to the orange one, which is perfect because now I can use my final sorcery point to twin a Toll the Dead on both
On
the hurt
both of
ones.
them. Alright.
So that's 2 wisdom saves, please.
The orange one's gonna be a 9,
That's fair.
and a 14.
Ooh, that one saves. So the orange one will take a d12. That's 11.
Whoa.
Whew, 11 points of necrotic damage. And then the, let's see what.
As Ash
gets.
continues to crumple off the side, you're starting to notice it almost gets smaller.
Dope.
All right, and the d8 coming out. That's 3 more points of necrotic damage on the purple.
Is 2 more than you needed, as once again you had left it at 1 hit point.
Once
Is it
again.
about tonight?
I don't
As
know,
it
but we've done
actually
it quite a lot.
crumples into dust and blows away almost like it's made of lava.
All
Just so
right.
much ash and rock and pumice on the wind.
That was cool.
Excellent work.
Now I'm officially out of stuff I can do besides cantrips, but 1 closer. That's it.
That's it. Okay. Pan. it is
You've
your
done
turn.
well, my tiny rabbit friend. I will swing in. No more knocking them over. I'm cleaving this in half with my. Do I have adrenaline or anything?
You have 2 adrenaline. You don't need to declare that you've used it until you've rolled. But if I tell you what it hits or doesn't, it is too late.
Okay.
So,
Okay. I would like to use.
Thank you. Okay.
I'll use an adrenaline.
You will use an adrenaline, okay?
17 with adrenaline.
A 17 will hit.
Okay. Then 12. Right? That's a 9.
That's 9.
I can read numbers. 12.
It's not a 90.
It's not okay. Okay.
12 points of damage is enough.
Come on!
As you step straight into its side, you feel what might be bone or might be rock, but you're not sure. But either way, it crumples limp to the ground.
Nice.
Work.
Zagmeister has given you an adrenaline surge, Wyatt. That puts everybody at 1.
Thank you, Zagmeister.
Great. Thank you. Then after that, I guess I would like to. Oof.
Wyatt, you now have 2.
That guy there. Looking at. I will move
I'm not tense at all.
None of us are tense. It's fine.
this far towards my dear friend Stony.
Okay.
That ends my turn.
All
It's
right.
a good turn.
It's a very good turn. Okay. Stonebreaker.
Okay.
Suddenly freed up from a
Yes.
very perilous situation.
I would like to. My movement has been
always
reduced by
great
10,
work.
yes?
That is
Clean up
correct.
crew.
Yeah. for
So, my
real.
plan. 20 feet will get me here.
Okay.
I am going to use my reaction to hold. I want to confirm I can do this. Using. Readying the action to move again. And
Yeah, you can do that.
waiting until either of these gnolls go to draw an arrow towards me.
Okay. David Palladian has distracted whichever one of the gnolls is feeling more grassy.
Oh.
Wait, do you know what that means?
Yeah, it's a
We'll tell you when you're
grassy-
older.
It's a grassy, it's a
I'm
grassy
oldest
knoll.
here.
It's a grassy knoll. I'm gonna say the blue one is
Oh.
closer to green, so we're gonna say
Pretty
that
good.
one is distracted.
Great.
Good bit,
As
good bit.
he pulls out his spear.
I hear it. I hear it now.
They're both snipers.
I had to, you know,
I don't know how you tell which ones.
not touching that one.
Don't.
So the attack will have a -1 on it. Making that a 14 to hit.
Did you skip my turn?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Theon. My apologies. Go. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
My
I'm gonna
handwriting needs to be better.
pirouette around the grassy knoll.
Boy.
I didn't say it first. Just saying it's a descriptor now. And
I will allow it to pass.
And as I come around and twirl, I'm going to hit it with my axe.
Okay.
That'll be a soft 20 to hit.
Soft 20 will hit the knoll. Grassy or
That'll
otherwise.
be 13 points of slashing damage.
Wow.
Is enough.
It's enough.
Way to go.
As this one takes it straight into the ribs, and you hear the spine crack as it instantaneously goes limp.
Great.
Nice swing.
I wasn't hit last turn, so I still have my 30 feet of movement.
That's correct.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I will get right here with my movement, feeling the warmth of the water on my hooves. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, alright. Now that one is dead, so it cannot do anything. This red one's gonna take a shot at Theon. Not Theon, Pan. My apologies.
Pan.
It's 21 to hit.
That does it.
gonna be 5 points of piercing damage, and your speed is reduced by 10.
I am knocked down from that. I am unconscious.
Speed is reduced to 0.
Yep.
Yes.
In that
Pretty
case,
immediately.
it will pull an arrow and knock it, and it will shoot towards you, Stonebreaker. So,
As it is knocking its arrow,
yep.
Yeah.
that will trigger my reaction, putting me right there. Because my turn was over, my speed is back up to 30, and I am now in close range with it, so it has disadvantage on its shot.
Okay.
That was big brain move. Wow.
That'll only be a 7 to hit you.
That will miss.
Jump scare stuff.
The orange
You
one
blink and he's just right there.
is going to do the same, however.
Okay.
And actually, as a bonus action, it will stow its longbow.
Okay.
Red guy.
I suppose that sword of yours has a heel in it, doesn't
Oh,
it?
what am I doing?
We can
I'm not rolling at
It's not
disadvantage
helping.
anymore. That will be a 17 to hit.
That will miss.
That'll be a 21.
That will hit.
It's gonna be 6 points of piercing damage. Your speed is reduced by 10.
That is fine. That was half of my health.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Those are only gnolls on the field.
Only Knowles in the
fire-
building.
The fire newts have perished. Brings us to Wyatt.
Okay.
Around behind.
Just gonna send my spiritual weapon as far as it can go. Oh, it floats, so it can go over the water.
Yeah, surely can.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Making this away, and then from way back where I'm at, I'm just gonna shoot off a firebolt at the one by Stonebreaker.
Okay.
Just to be safe, I'm gonna use an adrenaline surge, making this a 15.
All right. A 15 will hit.
All right. I think a 13 hits, but just to be safe, use them while you got them. Right? That's a 4 points of fire damage.
4 points of fire damage.
And
It turns towards you. Its hackles raise. Mega Skeleton wants to spin the wheel of chaos on Wyatt.
Okay.
Round and round it goes. Where it stops, we're about to find out.
It's gonna be real good or real bad.
This is a new one.
What?
Oh.
That's not good.
Center of attention.
What does that do?
Mean.
Wyatt,
Uh-huh.
your AC has gone up by 5.
Oh. Cool.
But you see both of the gnolls suddenly turn and look right at you.
This is good. This is really good. All right. Cool. Just gonna. Just like Canva, sometimes the sacrifice is exactly what you need. I'm gonna get up on top of the rock and just go like this.
That would be brutal if we hadn't eliminated so many.
Yes, that would be real
This,
bad.
this is a dangerous
That'd be really
one.
bad.
This
so
is the right time for this one to hit.
Yes.
AC's up by 5, you said?
Yes.
All right, so my AC is 18 right now.
Okay.
All right, that's it for me.
Pan.
Oh, death saving throw.
Oh.
Yep.
My favorite. 12.
That is a success. The
Thought
first
it was
success.
a 20 for a second.
That would be nice.
That would have been great.
Stonebreaker.
This has changed things. I will make attack against this gnoll.
All right.
23 to hit
Yes, that will definitely hit.
for 12 points of slashing damage.
Good hit.
It digs deep into its back, and you almost see part of its hand go numb as you seem to have struck some kind of nerve, but it is still up. Ah, there was a stable charge. Sorry, there was a lot of noise there. Zagmeister, I missed that one. Let me double check that. It was just played. That was played on Pan. This is indeed a stable charge.
Yes!
I need you to roll a D percentile die.
Oh,
D100.
no!
You got this. Come on.
That good, huh?
Is that a 32?
Mm-hmm.
So?
As you take 11 points of damage and you fail 1 death
Oh,
saving
great!
throw. The charge of the gauntlet resets to 1.
Hearts were in the right place, thank you. Keep
Worth a
trying.
shot, worth
It
a
was
shot.
worth a shot. It was a good shot. It
That
was
was
a good
on
shot.
me for rolling.
Just roll better next time.
I'll just roll better.
Yeah, simple as that.
It's so easy.
Stonebreaker.
Yes.
Was that everything?
Yeah. Yes. That is
That was your
my turn.
Fion.
Great. How hurt does this red knoll look?
Hurt.
Great.
Hurt.
I am going to use my action to dash. Oops. And get right here. And gore him with my horns.
Okay.
Come on.
You're gonna have advantage on this attack because of friendship.
Same on both. That'll be a 17 to hit.
17 will hit. Roll some damage.
That'll be 7 points of piercing damage.
That's enough. As you lift him up into the air with your horns and actually throw him back down onto the ground, he's limp by the time he reaches it.
Great. Then with my movement, I'm gonna get right here
Okay.
and just kind of stereotypically dig my hooves into the ground and blow some steam out my nostrils.
Because of center of attention, this knoll unleashes all of its attacks on Wyatt.
Come on.
This could go a number of ways.
That is a 19 to hit.
Oh, come on. That hits.
You were
Six.
standing taunting.
It's gonna be 6 points of piercing damage,
Alright.
and your speed is reduced by 10.
All right. I'm still up.
Just slow like.
Shit.
Why?
This is gonna be a 19 to hit again.
All right.
Another 5 points of piercing damage. Your speed is once again reduced by 10.
I'm still up. Not by much.
As it stops, looks down at its hands, and looks kind of confused. And puts their bow away.
What are you gonna do?
Oh,
Oh,
didn't think that one through.
And then center of attention.
It's
Top
over. It's
notch
over
bit.
now.
It's over
top
now.
notch.
All right.
That is gonna bring us to Wyatt.
Just gonna deal with that when we get to the sanctuary. Draw my wand. It hurts a lot. And I'm gonna shoot another firebolt. At the last guy
David
standing.
Palladian has given you a random potion.
I'm gonna make an attack before I accidentally explode
Goodness
myself.
gracious.
I'll drink the potion after this. Alright, firebolt coming
Yeah.
out. Oh, that's a natural one. Oh, should have drank the potion. Cool. Well, that's that. And well, they got this anyway.
I'm forgetting. Oh crap! At the end of this turn, you look down and you actually realize that you are completely invisible. You're dead, or you're dying, but you're completely invisible.
Oh,
so
Pan's
there you
gone.
go.
Great.
That was
I
early.
forgot because you died.
He got killed
Gotta
so
go.
hard he just evaporated.
Well, he went unconscious. You are invisible this round
I'm drinking this potion without looking at it.
without looking at it.
Great.
Good.
I mean, that's where we're at.
A third arrow.
That's where.
Oh.
As you raise this bottle to your lips, the first thing you notice is that it begins to whisper to you.
Oh.
It whispers to you of all the greatness you could achieve,
I like this potion.
of all the greatness you could achieve in your work, in your art, all of the things that you've ever wanted to do with your magic and your life, the reasons you came to the Gauntlet itself. If only you could just take it. Do what's necessary to take it. And as you drink it down, you feel heat just shoot up and down through your veins as a set of fiery wings extends from your back. You have a fly speed of 40 feet for 1 round.
I'm literally on fire.
I'll have
Right
what
after
he's
the natural
having.
one. But, okay.
You have not moved.
I have not moved. Something tells me I shouldn't move. I'm just gonna flap them for effect.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for me.
Pam.
You're like one of those in the Cadbury Bunny commercials.
Do Cadbury bunnies have fire?
I don't know if I'm remembering the right commercial. I'm doing a
I mean,
I'm
Doing a
doing-
death save.
I'm doing a death save.
oh no.
That's a 9.
That is 2 fails, I'm afraid to say.
Oh, good lord.
We have fun.
Oh boy.
All right. Stonebreaker.
Okay, I am going to. Oh, let's see. Oh, do I have the movement? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30 will get me there.
Okay.
And I am going to hold my attack until my friend is on the other side.
Okay.
Ah.
You have been focused. You get +1 to your next attack.
Okay.
Had you had 10 feet reduced from your speed, or did all the
Not
attacks
that
miss?
turn.
That's right. Okay.
All
Okay.
those arrows went to,
Yep.
to one.
Yeah, they did.
Yep, it did. My fly speed would have been 20, technically.
Theon.
That's me. Great. I'm gonna get right here, give a nod to Stonebreaker, and we just both hit.
Both have advantage.
Oh.
They say
my
fighters
God.
are boring.
I rolled again. You go first.
It is a 20 to hit.
20 will hit.
17.
A 17 will hit.
So technically I'm not raging anymore.
Oh, as the vibes
Yeah,
fade.
the vibes fade, but that's still going to be 13 points of slashing damage.
And that is also 13 points of slashing damage.
That is enough.
I
we
told you
bifurcate
13 was
it?
a lucky number.
You kind of do. You look at each other, and both of you actually swing at the exact same time, and Noel is very confused, having just shot an arrow for they do not know what reason at somebody all the way across the way, despite being surrounded by other people. Now, reaching for their spear, they look up and go, immediately gets crushed in half.
Between a great axe and a great sword.
Does candy
We're
come
like
out?
scissors.
Say, it's between a rock and a hard place.
Ugh, I go hard.
And I am Rock.
Stony.
The world goes dark.
You can't stop the beat.
Yes.
And you find yourself in a sanctuary.
Yes! I'm gonna rush over and stabilize Pan.
Thank you.
That was so cool.
That was very.
Where is
cool.
Pan?
I'm getting True Love's Kiss, correct? And I regain HP.
Is that how the
I
healer
don't
For the
have
folks
that
at work.
spell.
I wanna. For the folks at home.
No, I don't. I'm out of healing, so this will
Oh.
just be to stabilize.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're not
Oh, okay.
making death saves anymore.
Okay.
Well, is it
I think it's a medicine check, a DC 10, right? Let's,
Yep.
Sure.
Let's see. I don't think I have. I got +1.
Oh, oh, goodness gracious.
Nope, that's fail.
Hoi, Isri.
Hello, I need another death saving throw really quickly as Isri's gonna come over and see what's going on. If anyone else wants to go make a check now, let me know.
Oh, it's a 9. But he stabilizes. Oh, he didn't.
I
he
failed.
Didn't.
I failed to
Failed.
stabilize.
But it was true love's kiss.
As Pan perishes immediately upon landing inside the
Wow!
sanctuary.
Oh no.
What a world.
That was a little bit of a
Has
buzzkill.
that ever happened before?
No, congratulations.
Count it.
First death in a sanctuary.
Yeah. I thought bad things couldn't happen to us in here.
Well, nothing bad did happen to you in here. I believe that he was gored mightily by many, many things before entering into here, and then he just
It was kind of a spicy
and what
room.
has happened before?
Oh,
Oh.
Ah, well,
that's a bummer.
If that was Eggmeister, he would know.
that takes the joy out of it.
Well,
I'm gonna kiss Pan.
I allow it.
you are dead.
But I, from the stands.
You give him the gentlest peck on the cheek.
I'll just say, good night, sweet prince.
Fionn tears up just a tiny bit.
Buddy.
Oh, us.
I suppose that will do.
Isri, it was so cool at the end. Stonebreaker and I, we hit the same knoll at the same time, and we cleaved it in two, and it was so cool.
Oh my god!
It was great.
That's so gnarly. That explains the blood
Oh,
everywhere.
oh, right.
Yeah, that's a pretty impressive splatter there. It's like I can really get a painting of the direction of your weaponry and everything. Oh my!
I like to tell story with what I do.
I think they call that art, right?
I mean, whoever said the pen is mightier than the sword clearly hasn't read the works of Stonebreaker written in the enemy's blood.
Well, I'm very glad you made it here. And with that, actually no, you know what? Y'all can make your decision on what you want to do. Looking at the time, it's early enough.
Do we go learn something and die?
That's exactly what'll happen.
So brutal.
Might as well. We'll start
See
off
what we
next
have.
week
I
on
mean,
better
could we
footage.
take a quick rest?
But then it take longer to die. I think at this point.
Yeah,
it's-
to actually.
I mean, I guess that's true.
Oh, but if we did it, you would get your.
You would get
the
your
ring.
stuff back.
We would get a healing word because I put that in already.
Right.
And you know what? It would be good to not use any hit dice,
Right.
so that we get them all back.
Oh. I mean, right, I
Yeah.
haven't. Yeah.
So I would be down for taking short rest.
Short
but-
rest just to attune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Right,
going-
I don't need to heal. I'm fine.
I'll keep my hit dice too. I mean, we're gonna die either
Says
way, one way or the other.
Bleeding. Like,
This will be quick,
Yeah.
but
But at least we'll know.
we will learn.
Yeah.
fine, if we're not gonna heal, I'll just do some calisthenics. Do you still have that immovable rod that I can just borrow for the hour?
I do.
Is that for
I would be very happy if I let you do anything more than
Could
just
we-
simply test the merchandise, and I rather like my job.
Could we rent it?
I'm testing it. I need to test its magical strength, Isri.
I see. I rather like this job. I actually had to, go through. There were several applicants.
Alright, it's fine.
Yes.
And I'll go underneath my bed and just start benching my.
I will sit on top of it. If
Yes.
you would so like the
Yes.
extra, like
How much
75
extra do you
pounds.
weigh? Great.
All right. Stonebreaker, taking a short rest. Do you roll any hit die?
I do not. I would like to get them all back upon next death.
Excellent. Okay.
And yeah, I will attune to this ring of spell storing.
All right.
Actually, I will use one hit die because I have them. So.
Okay.
Oh. Fine.
You find lifting your friend deeply relaxing.
Right.
Okay.
I heal for 4 points, so I'm at 14.
All right.
I'm just gonna keep all my hit dice for next time, even though I could use them. But I'll take my chances.
Gauntlet Master, quick
Yes.
question. With the ones that we recover, is it rounded down or up? We get half back?
It is rounded down. So in this instance, you're
So
only
we
gonna
should
get
use
one back.
What?
Well, I only have one right now from last
Right.
death. And which means next death I will also only get one back.
So you might as well use it then, right? Is that what you're thinking?
Because
I think.
Actually, let me double check the exact ruling.
It's okay. I don't need the exact answer right now. It's more
Okay.
curious. I will because I will get other things back that will help me heal.
Where'd my dang book go? Anyway,
Yes, because honestly, I will get second wind back.
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
That is equal to.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, I still have vibes in these bones, so
All right.
You do have that healing wood, although maybe it's better to save that till it'll make more of a difference.
Are we ready then?
Sure.
right, off we pop.
All right.
Wyatt's still in tremendous pain with the arrow sticking out of him. He knows better than to pull them out, so...
Just break them off. That's what I did a couple rooms back.
That might kill me.
As you open up the door, a cold, dry breeze hits you.
At least it's a dry cold.
Your eyes almost sting, feeling the moisture just sucked out of them. And you feel sand and grit hit your face.
Ooh.
Ooh. Those are big cows.
Moo.
As you find yourself on an arid rock face, overlooking a long path heading down into a plain. Beyond you, you can hear only wind blowing endlessly across the ground, which is almost, despite the extreme cold of the air, warm to the touch. The ground in front of you is jagged. 1 second, we'll get there. As you look before you, and you're suddenly hit with this smell of rotting meat, this sick, sweet, cloying awfulness, as these 4 putrid, almost green-looking cows turn, their eyes red and smoking. Behind them stand 4 fleshy creatures. Not so much that they are large or what if they were human one would consider fat, so much as they just seem to have excess skin just falling off of them. And as they turn, you get the impression that they can see you, but you can't really see their eyes or their mouth, as you just see string stitching it all together.
Happy almost October.
We've had 2 identifiers pop down. Actually, let me really quickly pop that up there.
Identify us.
All right, the first one is on the green cowboys.
Yeah.
This is a stench cow. Yep, this is a
Official
stench
name.
cow.
What
That's
were
the
the
official name.
second draft name choices?
Stench cow.
Stench cow.
That was my nickname back home.
Smells like cow in here.
The stench cow has 15 hit points.
15.
Oh, that's I was getting a lot
what
more
the-
for how big they are.
And then the second one was,
big
yep,
pulp.
Zagmeister identifying the stench cows.
Ooh, they probably
Melica Scales identifying the fleshy boys. Let me get that going. For
Green
us here.
cowboys and the fleshy boys.
These are stench cowboys.
Pan,
Yeah.
Oh,
Is Pan gonna
Squanch
pitch stench
622,
cow?
thank you so much for the follow. Welcome
Hey
to the
there,
Adventurers
Squanch.
Pack, and welcome to the Gauntlet. We're super
Welcome.
happy to have you.
The
We're gonna
stench watch.
squanch these cows.
Stench Cow is not Cantrip Candle's newest scent.
Oh. Can I write a poem?
Off milk.
Oh,
Please
grass.
write a poem.
And
but like rotting grass, like it's been in the lawnmower too long on a hot summer day.
The fleshy boys, Nuparibos.
Sorry, what?
What?
Nuparibos.
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 Is this a linguistole thing?
No, has no name.
Well,
That's it.
N-E-P...
I can't look at that. screen, Ed.
Neparino?
No, you
It's
can't.
illegal.
It's cheating.
It's illegal.
It's Nuparibos,
Neparibo.
and they have 11 hit points.
Okay.
Oh, these pack a wallop probably.
They got
if
it.
they're this low.
Yep.
Naparibo. Why does that
Okay.
remind me of like Teletubbies?
All right.
Mr. Nunu? Was that his name? The vacuum?
No idea.
Do not look at me for this info.
I
think
was
you're,
on
you might be
both.
alone in here.
Okay,
Wyatt.
great.
Yep.
Your turn.
Oh, is it?
Now, here's the thing. I will tell you right now. This path is easy terrain. To the sides of you, anywhere where you're seeing those extreme cracks, looks like it might be a little bit tricky to traverse. And also along the path there, you actually see some pretty sharp, pretty serious-looking spikes. You might be able to get through them,
How
but
tall?
tall, like 10
Great.
feet tall. You might be
Fine.
able to get through them, but it'll be tricky and there might be consequences.
Hey, Stonebreaker.
Yes.
Want to go out with a bang?
I. What?
Can I ride on your shoulders?
Yes.
Mr. Breaker. Cool. So Wyatt's gonna 5, 10, 15 start scrambling up Stonebreaker to get up on higher vantage point. And just gonna shoot the Stench Cow with a firebolt.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Zoom tight.
All right, which stench cow are we shooting at?
The one right in the middle of the lane.
Okay.
Might as well. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's 18 to hit.
An 18 will hit. The pink one, you say?
Yes, the pink green
All right.
Stench Cow, pink one. 18 will hit, so then that will be 5 points of fire damage.
As you actually notice it skate across its face. It just turns you.
Oh, it's an angry cow.
As it takes no damage.
No damage. Immune to fire. Copy that. This is
How do I
why
get
we
to
came
become
in
a
here.
stench cow? I'll stop bathing.
I don't feel like that's the first step, yes.
Anything else on
I'm
your
not here.
turn, Wyatt?
no.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Pan is dead.
Too soon.
I'm right here. I'm in the chat.
You hear it from the stands. Just this
Oh,
very
come
very
on!
loud, I'm right here.
We all know that.
It's almost like he's right here.
Do y'all hear that?
Stonebreaker.
I will just. Oh, I don't like any of this. I will use movement. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 should get me there. Quick question. My handexes. I
Yes.
have not been rolling to get them back. I threw both of them. Should I do quick survival checks?
I
Or
can't remember how we decided we were doing
thought-
this. I think they're just gone. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we had decided that they're just.
if they are. Well, if it's ammunition, but if it is
Yeah.
Oh
something
yeah,
big.
but they're your weapons. You make a survival check. You're right. All right.
Oh, I need to do that for the win.
So, oh lord. Oh god.
I don't get those
I
javelins
think you're gonna
back.
need to go get that, bud.
No, I'm good. That will be. I have more than the one.
Thought you threw two.
That will be 19.
19. All right, you'll get them back.
Cool. I will then pull one of them out, and at Stench Cow directly in front of me, I will just throw it in like for science, and
Okay.
this will be a disadvantage.
Oh, my apologies. It actually did take. How much was that damage? 6?
Oh, it was 5.
5. It takes some, but
Ah,
not
okay.
nearly as much as you might think.
okay.
It's not immune, but it's resistant.
It's far better.
All right. How much damage do we do here, Stonebreaker?
Well, that will be 11 to hit.
11 will hit.
Oh, what the?
Ooh.
It's a big cow.
So is he.
That will just be a 8 points of slashing damage
Okay. Oh,
Small
whoops.
cows.
All right.
on the pink cow.
Pink cow.
Big cow.
All right. You start to see, as your axe sinks in, you see this dark, coagulated, rotting-looking blood, almost like it's shouldn't be flowing out of this thing.
Ooh,
Start
gross.
to leak down its side.
I will then bonus action second wind to regain 12 points.
Okay.
Yes, 12 points of
12
health.
points.
Very nice.
And that will be turn.
All right. Okay. I think we can zoom in a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, we saw it there. Okay. All right. Fion.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use my movement and my action to dash to get right here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna bonus action drop into a rage.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, my beatboxing axe feels lighter in my hands, and I twirl it around above my head as it has been infused with magic, and it now has the throne properties
Okay.
and the light property.
Omega Scales wants to spin the Wheel of
Oh,
Chaos
boy.
on you as this happens.
Right.
Let's see
I'm like
where
baton
it
twirling my axe in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zagmeister, what's that count at?
Jeffrey.
What?
Nothing.
I've been dead for a while.
This is good. We have learned,
We have learned.
and we will.
I'm going now.
perish.
David
shit.
Palladian says no.
Dave Palladian.
That's a
Good
no
card.
Rebo.
Good work.
What was the count at?
Okay.
I don't think that the Gauntlet Master tells
I'm not gonna
us.
tell you that. I'm not gonna tell you that.
Dead
Oh.
person.
You'll
what
find
was the
out.
count?
Just say shouting,
Thank you,
but you
Dava.
can't.
Yeah.
I would
thank
like
you.
to pull out the Ouija board and attempt to speak.
Is that an action?
There
or
are
a bonus
numbers at the
action?
top of this. Just guide my hand.
It spells KISS.
Okay, that
space.
is. I get it. I get it.
We tried that.
All right.
Cool. So, yes, that was my turn.
Okay. That will then bring us to the Nipperibos, which has been very hard for me to say.
The Noperibo.
All right.
Nope.
Now I want gummy bears.
Oh, that's what I was
Haribo.
thinking. Thank you. I was like, it reminds me of something. What was your first guess? Nothing.
Teletubbies.
We don't need to.
I see
We
the
don't
connection.
need to go there.
I see the connection.
Sure.
Huge gummy candies. Yeah.
As it moves the cow gently to the side, almost as though it had been driving the cow. It
That's not very
lumbers
nice.
forward, unbalanced, as its body is deeply misshapen and heavier in some places and lighter than others.
Oh.
And it has an incredibly hard time moving up to you. And it opens its mouth, and despite it being tied closed, all you can see on the insides are rows of sharp, misshapen teeth as it comes in to take a bite out of you. There'll be a 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
That's going to be 4 points of piercing damage.
Half down to 2.
Half down to 2 because you are raging. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this set of monsters so horrifying?
That's a good question. I'm more scared as what's gonna happen to that stench cow after it's dead.
Yeah, no, actually it would do this.
It might make me a stench cow. I might get my wish.
As that one moves, it uses its entire movement to move up to you there. Alright. This one will do the same. And this one back here will do the same.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There's more of them than I realized.
That then is going to bring us to the stench cows. No. Okay. Ooh, that having been said, actually, a couple of those need to make a save. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
We are learning.
This look of confusion brought to you by what?
Saves. Saves. That one doesn't need to. Okay. All right. That will indeed then bring us to the cows. Oh. Good to know. Okay.
What? I have a guess.
This one is going to... Yeah, it can move through its friends. Going to rush forward past you, Fion.
What?
You will get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
I X to face it. It is upset.
Okay.
Um,
You have an adrenaline.
I'm gonna use it to make that a 10 to
10
hit.
will hit the cow.
10 will hit the cow.
That'll be 7 points of slashing damage.
That's enough.
Uh-oh.
As it runs past.
Oh, yes.
Alright. This one, however, runs straight into you.
Oh, hi.
As a natural 20.
Nat 20.
At least you're raging.
That is going to be 14 points of piercing damage. Wait, no. I can't do math. Of course, that's 24 points of piercing damage, half down.
Half down to 12,
12.
is exactly what you needed to take me down.
Svion goes down.
Cow for cow.
Okay.
I took one down, though.
You
Damn
did.
it.
You should be proud.
You did. You did.
Reset those. I don't know why those didn't reset.
The other cows moving.
Mm.
That will then bring us to Wyatt. Let me do a little bit of math here, Wyatt.
Okay.
This should be fun for you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Not
Omega Scales thinks I should hydrate. Thanks, Omega Scales.
This is good.
Wyatt, I need a con save.
Ah.
Oh, I am proficient. Do I have adrenaline?
You do.
I will use it, and it will be a 14.
That will save. As surrounding you, all of a sudden you realize that one of the smells you've been coming off has been flooding this whole area is that the Nuparibo seems to be rotting.
Oh.
I had a
And
feeling.
out of it seem to be seeping flies.
Ew.
And suddenly they're all buzzing around your face, trying to nip and take. But you managed to bat them all off.
All right. And that was just from the Neparibo on the side, or?
That's the only one you need to make.
Oh, I was just asking when it triggered, when that guy got got close.
It does seem to be coming off of them, is what I
Cool.
will say.
Wyatt chokes back some vomit, swallows it.
Fun.
It is also your turn.
Oh, it is my turn.
Yeah, that's just
Great.
the thing that happens at the beginning of your turn.
Then I will, if I didn't work against the cow, let's find out if it works against the Neparibos. Might as well. So I'll shoot the one that is close to us
Okay.
with a
Roll an
firebolt.
attack.
Do I have any adrenaline surge?
You do. You just got one.
Thank you for that. That will make it a 9 with the adrenaline surge.
A 9 will not hit.
I would like to use my favored by the gods, which I got back in the sanctuary,
Okay.
to add 2 more d4. 4 and 3. So that makes it 16.
A 16 will hit. Roll some damage.
All right, here we go. 1 point of fire damage.
As it slides straight off of it. And it actually pulls some of the fire back down. And seems to push it into its skin. It takes no damage.
Huh.
Huh.
Hypothesis tested, proven. I'm right.
Science.
For
Okay.
science.
That'll do it
Yes.
for Wyatt.
Alright.
What doesn't kill us makes us science.
Han is, I need to mark you. I'm sorry, but.
Again?
Yeah, still deceased.
We all know.
Stonebreaker. I need
save.
you to make a con save.
That will be a 24
Alright, as you
with
also
a natural
manage
20.
to beat off all of the flies nipping at your face.
Okay, I would like to take movement 5, 10, 15 to get up to this Nepa Pippa Papa, and I will hit it
Perfect.
with blade, trying to untether its mouth.
Okay.
And I just go, yeehaw.
What do I have anything? I've used my inspiration. Do I have a surge?
You have one adrenaline surge, yes.
It will be 21 to hit
21 will hit.
for 14 points of slashing damage.
You manage to not just open its jaw, but tear its jaw completely off as you hear this as it falls forward.
Must we hear that?
I will then with move.
You've been given a random potion also as well.
Oh, good. This will be interesting. I will
Who
then
gave you that one? That was a mega scales.
use bit of
Nightmarish.
movement to step up to Cow,
Okay.
and I would like to use action surge
Yes.
to attack it.
Okay.
Oh,
An XP farming tonight, my friends.
oh yeah.
That will be a
think this is called ranching.
17 to hit,
That will hit.
I'm sorry.
and that will be 11 points of slashing damage. Let me guess, of the 12 it had.
It is still up.
Yes.
Your cut goes incredibly deep, but it is still up.
Cool. Let's. I will then take this potion. Not even looking at. Actually, no. I will look at this. I would like to start recording
Okay.
I know, I have like a list, but
again for science.
Science. Hold on. Work with me your list. Okay.
Why am I doing
Um, that one is kind of flesh colored. Like for you, it's kind of like a soft gray.
Ooh,
Fitting.
And it looks eerily like the same color as your skin.
cool. Let's drink the flesh and.
As you do, and you try and pull it down, it seems weirdly harder to pull on your joints as your wrist goes. Whoa.
Yes.
Your body has become
one of my
rubbery.
favorites.
Your movement speed is cut in half, but you have advantage on. Oh yeah, you have disadvantage on attacks, but you have resistance to non-magical piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing damage for
That's
3 rounds.
That
Or
is
no, for
perfect.
just 1 round because it's Gauntlet now,
Makes
right?
sense.
Since that
Can he still
TikTok
support
meme of-
a rabbit on his shoulders?
Um,
Balls.
that will
Yes.
be turn then. I will end here next to friend on floor.
Okay. peon. I do need a death saving throw.
I might be becoming a stench cow. That's a save.
Okay, that's one save. All right. That then brings us to the Neparebos. Oh, that other one needs to make a save. Miraculously. Okay. Yeah, I totally would. This orange one is going to attempt to move through the spikes.
Ooh.
It manages to do so. It's difficult terrain, however, it can only just make it up to Wyatt.
Oh, technically Wyatt should be here, just so you know. Gauntlet Master.
Okay. In that case, it cannot reach you. Wait, no. Yeah, no, it can't. Wait. 10. Nope. I'm not doing math right. It was just one square of difficult terrain. However, that's only going to be an 11 to hit you.
That will not hit.
Okay. This one can get up to you, Stonebreaker.
That is okay. It is what I am here for.
That will be a 24 to hit.
That will hit.
As you take 9 points of piercing damage, half down to 4 because you are rubber. The Mega Scales thinks I'm feeling lucky though. Alright. Yeah, this choke point is happening early. I love it. However, I think it's gonna move. It's knowing the cows are coming, so.
The cows are coming. That sounds like a
Smell 'em a
tagline.
mile
The
away.
cows are coming home.
For an ominous movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stench cow. 3.
Stench cow.
3. The stenchioning.
That'll do. That one's gonna move right there, which will then indeed bring us to the stench cows. The
Called
first
it.
of which is going to attack you, Stonebreaker.
That is, again, what I am here for.
That is only going to be a 10 to hit you, however.
Not going to do it.
Alright, and the others, hilariously, can't necessarily reach you. Yeah, they are going to, being driven by rage,
Same.
move this way.
I'm learning those moves.
There we go. Alright. That will then bring us to Wyatt. Wyatt, I need a couple of things. First, I need a con save.
Uh-huh. That's gonna be a 7.
A 7?
Do I have any adrenaline?
You have
nope,
one?
I am at. Oh,
No, you're out. I lied.
I don't think it would help anyways.
Alright.
Oh no.
As you
vomit.
feel all of these little bugs just crawling into you, and it starts to burn as they bite into your skin. It's gonna be 7 points of acid damage.
Ooh.
Wyatt just slips off of Stonebreaker's shoulders and
Alright.
falls.
Oh no. Can you smell things when you're unconscious? I think you probably can.
Great question.
I need a con save.
I don't know.
I don't know the answer to that
Another
question.
Never
Concept.
thought about it.
Yeah, in this instance, you're breathing. Yeah.
It makes sense.
So-
yeah. So another one?
Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I need one. I need one from move 2.
All right. Unconscious. That's worse. That's a 5.
That's a 6.
Both of you are poisoned for whatever that's worth. You're both
Oh, good.
down, but like if you get up, you're gonna be poisoned.
That
Cool.
tracks.
Cool, cool.
So there you go.
Stinky.
So now a death save since it's Or how?
That'll
Oh,
happen.
that'll
Save
be
it
on my
when
next
that'll
turn.
happen at your next
'Cause I
turn.
started
So
the
you're
turn
totally
alive.
fine.
All right. Cool.
Stonebreaker.
Con save.
Yep. First, I need one at disadvantage from you.
Okay. Well, that was a natural 20 and an 11.
An 11 succeeds. I need another con save, however.
Right. An 18.
An 18 will save. These cows smell
Though you're telling me.
like it's this deep, rotting waste. Just everything about it smells terrible.
Well, I will use attack action to put an end to this orange cow,
Okay.
and hope that maybe it smells better on the inside. Let's see.
Can't imagine.
I have nothing, yeah,
You have one adrenaline.
for science. Yeah, that will make it a 10 to hit,
A 10 will hit.
and I use the surge for that. Okay,
Yeah.
for 10 points of slashing damage.
That's enough. It does not smell better on the inside. You've already succeeded, but it smells significantly worse.
Ooh.
Omega Scales
Thought
wants
they
to spin the
smelled bad
wheel
on
of
the
chaos
outside.
on you.
Let's do these.
Short fuse.
Stony,
Seriously.
we
You
call
did
this
ask.
garbage time in
Well,
the
look at
football
how
world.
it's
Uh-huh.
Overclock.
Oh.
Ooh, mm.
Oh, right. I mean, that could be pretty cool.
As
Okay,
the charge of the gauntlet goes up.
I will then use movement to kite around to the back of this one,
Okay,
and that is my turn.
that is your turn. Okay,
Mhm.
all right. Fion,
Uh-huh.
I need a con save.
Even though I'm already
Actually,
poisoned.
you know what? Yeah. Well, are you starting your turn if you're unconscious?
I mean, at the start of my
At the
turn,
start
I
of
make
your
a death
turn.
save.
So yeah, you're starting your turn right now. I need a con save.
That's a natural 19 for a 23.
Okay, and then I need another one at disadvantage. So you are no longer poisoned, and you are now immune,
Ooh.
as are you, to the
Okay.
stench of the cows.
Awesome.
So another con save at disad.
Yep.
That'll be a 10.
As you fail another death saving throw, as the bugs start to dig into your
That's my
slowly
first
fading
failed
body.
death save. I don't like it. This is giving me creepy part.
For the sake
in
of
Charlie and the Chocolate
Zagmeister, that's
Factory.
2 points of acid damage, but
Acid damage.
all right.
I don't. I'm getting pictures. I don't like it. Ugh.
That then will bring us to
I still need to make the death
the
save.
death save. Oh god,
So many
That's a
saves.
fail.
that's a fail. 2 fails and a success.
All downhill from here.
We knew it would happen.
The Nuparibos are going to go next. This first one is going to attack you, Stonebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
That will be an 18 to hit.
That just hits.
You are still rubber, so that is going to be
Am I?
7
It's-
points. Oh yeah, your turn ended.
Yep.
Yeah. I need to go
And
through the
I did
potions
a
work on that.
retroactive disadvantage on that, and it still would have hit.
Okay, I trust you. So that'll be 7 points piercing damage.
Okay.
This one, the way having been cleared by the cow, is going to come right in there.
Blow me up.
David Palladian has released the charge of the gauntlet on Stonebreaker. Careful, it is unstable.
Oh. This could
I'm
be
not,
it.
gonna, I'm not gonna jinx it.
This is a 32.
You take 14 points of damage.
So I'm at 1.
You are at 1. As the charge of the gauntlet cannot drop you lower than 1. And it resets to 1.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
It's getting tense.
Is anything else able to get to me?
We're learning.
the hard way.
It's the only way
As
in the
these
gauntlet.
two
Okay.
move in closer,
Hello.
but they are not able to. I think. No, that one's able to attack. Yeah.
Mhm.
There'll be a 14 to hit.
That'll miss.
All right. Bring us to the stench cows. Now we will get through.
Oh, no, take the long way. It's fine. These spikes. It's come on. Oh, yep.
I think
See?
they have to. Otherwise, they're gonna like slash themselves.
Pop
Look at that.
themselves
I-
on
yeah.
the spikes.
I knew you wanted to avoid the pokey bits.
All right. That will end their
I'm
turn.
gonna lose a year of my
Wyatt, I
life.
need a death saving throw.
Okay. That's a 13.
13, that's a success.
Got
Man
this.
is perished. Stonebreaker, I need a con saving throw at disadvantage.
Just keeps rubbing it in.
That will be a 15.
A 15 will save. You take no damage from the bugs biting heavily at your armor. Oh, I don't think I got that one.
Okay, I will. Is
And you're
either
immune to the cows.
blue or orange had taken anything?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I will attack the orange one.
Okay.
That will be a 19 to hit
A 19 will hit.
for 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage.
That's
Mhm.
On the blue one?
Orange.
Orange. Okay. All right.
we just let Stonebreaker solo this room next time.
I mean, you know,
Is it still up?
Yeah.
what?
Did
I
we
thought
not
the-
find out they have 11?
Yeah.
No, they have 13.
Oh.
Oh.
My apologies if I read that wrong. My deepest apologies. Oh, wait, no, they have 11. You're right.
Yay!
Yep. Okay. I would
Totally
like
fine.
to then use movement to come around to the other side of this one.
Smart.
Can I stand over a dead body of friend?
I'm small. I go between your legs all the
Yes.
time.
I don't
I
think I
will-
can.
No, not really.
know,
Like, you wouldn't be able to do it if he was alive.
Not gracefully.
Yeah, no. Okay, I will then end there.
That's a failed death save because Stonebreaker stepped on you.
Sorry, Daddy. Sorry.
No, it's Stony.
All right.
Stony. Sorry.
Fion,
Stony.
give me that death saving throw. Oh my god, Stonebreaker.
That's a save. That's a save. So I have 2 and 2.
Coming back.
So did it.
2 and 2. Bringing us
Oh,
to the
boy.
Navaribos.
Mm-hmm.
This one is going to take a bite at you. It's a 2 on the die.
No!
What did you think would happen?
I didn't know how fast they were.
With a soft 20 to hit.
Oh, that will hit.
Blood.
no.
For 5 points of piercing
I am
damage.
unconscious.
Good game.
Oh.
The world goes dark.
We did far better than I
Uh-huh.
And that's where we are going to end tonight's
We
game.
did clear them off that room.
expected.
Thank you all
Wow.
so much to everyone who is here tonight. We are
Ugh.
so. What am I? There we go. We are so grateful you are here. Thank you so much. If you've been enjoying this, please give us a follow. This is Chaotic D&D, any audience interactive joy. Please come hang out with us. Y'all are smiling. Look at these smiling faces. Also, Death.
I threw up in my mouth just a little bit during that
Oh,
room.
boy.
Give us a follow. And all of you who tipped, subscribed, chatted, lurked, we appreciate you in a very real and tangible way. The Gauntlet keeps these walls up. We are grateful for you. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you've been enjoying this, pop on over to our Discord. That's where you'll get some fun announcements and also some delightful time to chat with us. If you are a subscriber, we're gifted a subscription tonight. You can also access some fun things in the chat, like some maps. I actually just put some up today, so go check them out.
They're gorgeous.
And a few other things. Check out our sponsor, Cantrip Candles, the returning sponsor of Season 2. They're absolutely amazing. Candles with a story. We're very proud and honored to be sponsored by them. The next time we're going to be live on this channel is it Sunday?
Do I make a quick
Yeah,
announcement?
absolutely. It's Brewpub.
So, going off of the subscribers, we have a subscriber-only chat show, Brewpub, where you come hang out with me and we homebrew some stuff. It is usually on the first Sunday of the month. However, we are going to be delaying it by 1 week because there's some... Stop it. It's my birthday on Sunday, so we're going to be out celebrating. So we're going to postpone until the week after for frivolity reasons. But yeah. So thank you.
Happy birthday.
So then the next time our show will be live will actually be a week from today, 7 p.m. Pacific time. We're in Los Angeles. Aw, thanks for that. Congrats, Omega Scales.
That was cool.
There's a bunch of happy birthdays coming through in the chat. We
Scott, let me be
appreciate
the
all of you.
first to say happy birthday.
Wait, I just did. You can be second, though.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
You're all amazing. Thank you so much from the bottomest of our hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You all have an absolutely lovely night, and we will see you soon. Take care.